I mean, fuck it, free advertisement. So, who the fuck am I? I'm the guy tryna fly by most. I gotta drive my ride, I boast. You ever eye my side, peace don't. Cause I got a piece on my side, no, I don't. I got my CD on repeat, cause the beats beat that sub. Power up like DBZ, no GT, that sucked. Except for Super Saiyan 4, that shit was fire, fire as fuck. So when I release an MP3, better retweet and love. I'm officially meta, better get the 4 walls. War calls, more fall. Popcorny rappers like Orval, Red and Baka hotter than the core, y'all. I can switch a style up, spit it slow as dial up. Watch you fidget getting riled up. It'll take a while, but I'm spitting vile, bruh. You would never believe that I sucked when I first rapped. Now all I ever get is love, and I earned that. All this sweat, tears, and blood, fans return that. Look at all this shit I've done, I can't turn back.
You know, in hip-hop, I think we don't take enough time to just enjoy what we're doing. I think we focus so much on being serious, you know, being lyrical and being talented that we don't even stop to just think about how great the shit we do is. And I'm gonna try to change that perspective. So let's do this.
Yeah, I've been giving everything inside my heart, and all my music can be solo. Master of the art, whether light or dark, day or night inside my dojo. Can I pull some bitches with the witness like a boat, homie? That's a row. All my fans be watching me like a body cam or a GoPro. They know. Doesn't really matter what beat I beat up, cause the industry shows me no love, just like Vegeta. Except for Dragon Ball Super, they kinda been really been giving my boy love. So you rappers better play dead like a zombie with a toy gun. Man, I live with my music, so live it to do it. The gift to rip terrific, it's a given to you. Gotta work the pen until your hand is falling off, and then you feel the genius spitting through you. Nobody told me like ever that I would be killing it. I'm living my life for the minute, I'm giving it relevant. Damn it, I'm murdering beats, you can hear them in the streets like a megaphone on an elephant. Man, I'm just so real, catch me in the back, chillin' with your mom, drinking nigga bombs with the baker on. Talk about the son, shitty rapper songs, yo, shitty rapper songs, dude. I really didn't want to, had to put you on blast, but if I get basic, it's back upon you.
And I think it's really important that, you know, we get these opportunities to still be topical and still be able to flex your abilities musically, but I think it's so important to also be able to just say what you want to, even if it isn't, you know, super crazy topical or anything, like fuck Dragon Ball, you know?
Gotta get another try while I'm popping off, blasting off on a rap song like Team Rocket Jaw. Scatter your ashes to the mist like I got Brock involved. I'm like a midget playing T-ball, I can't knock it off. Me and my team, we see past a lot. Energy seething, we had to stop. All I'm trying to say is it's fucking bullshit that the legendary Super Saiyan Brawly's trigger word was Kakarot!
I'm about to beat the brakes off of your bitch ass. You got no class, and your girl when she gets so passed all around the room like an old flask. I could even do better with old raps on an old Mac as an old man. Every time I spit a verse that's so potential, you was thinking I was Gohan. Ready for Rohan, ready for war plans, ready for anyone thinking they got dope, man. Consider this your final warning, you should take your chips and get up out the dough, man. Grab your coat, man, we give no hand. Anybody who be rapping so bland, I don't give a fuck, I'm having fun and I am free. You waiting, then you is no fan.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another Sunday. What's going on out there, chat? Happy Sunday. What?
My ears are loud.
Happy Sunday. Hope everyone's having a lovely day out there today. Oh, weird. And as you can tell, we had a little bit of audio issues getting started. How's everyone doing? What's going on? Right off the top, right before the show started, let's just replay this one. miracle. And happy Easter to everyone out there. Hope everyone had a lovely, lovely Easter today. Campari, sorry for 1 hundo. Thank you so much. Hey, Mr. and Mrs. Sin. There's a channel on YouTube called Mr. Snowflake. He's done 13 episodes on our Goral. Might be good content. Heart, heart, heart. Love your streams and vids. Shelly is best wife. That's true.
Aw, thank you.
That is very true. Thank you so much. God bless. Campari, thank you. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic.
It's an Easter miracle.
It's an Easter miracle. Oh, let's get free space out of the way here. How are you doing out there, chat? What's going on? Did you have a lovely, good Easter? Did you have a fun time? What'd you eat? I'm on time with my white privilege credit score. Hello, John Galt and your white privilege credit score. If you guys aren't following John Galt on Twitter, that is a good follow.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
He's fucking funny. It's very funny. Mr. Snowflake is pretty good. I've seen it. Yeah,
I've seen a couple of his things.
Yeah, not bad. Mr. Sin can't get his sandwich. I got a sandwich, not today, but I got one.
He did get one.
I got a big kahuna like Thursday.
And you liked it.
Yeah, it was a big kahuna. Of course I liked it. I really did it. I did a bad today. What'd you do? And who are you quoting? I'm having an okay time. Well, that's okay. Yeah, I had a good time. Marinated chicken and risotto. We did ravioli and sauce. I made a really good sauce. It was
the same sauce as always.
Yeah, but it's mine.
Yeah.
We're looking at sea otters. 6 of them here.
That's fucking Obi-Wan Kenobi.
We're looking at sea.
What? Getting cable noise. Happy Easter. Had my first Moscow Mule. I look forward to trying other cocktails with ginger beer. Moscow Mules aren't bad.
Yeah, I like them.
They're not bad.
I like the fancy cups.
Not really my gimmick, but they're not bad. Prego or Ragu. Zach's really itching for a ban.
Uh-oh.
No, I make my own sauce. I do the shit where I dump the tomatoes in a pot with the veggies. I do the whole gimmick. Mr. Snowflake is dope, especially his content on Del Rey Misfits. Let's check it out. Pulled pork. Nice. Campari, sorry, is Stream Boss. That's true. But that HP doesn't look right. It should not be that high. I guess it is. All right, you just hit it right when they were hitting was good.
Yeah.
Oh, I ate too much chocolate today. I have not had any chocolate today.
I had a little chocolate bunny.
I know, my mom gave it to you.
I know, it's delicious. It was yum, yum, yummy.
I like Blue Hawaiians. I haven't had one of those either. I'm going to make meatloaf later. That sounds pretty good. We had roast chicken. See, Miss Sin's like, how come you don't have white people food?
Yeah, like ham, deviled eggs. They're just spaghetti, different versions of spaghetti for every dang holiday. I went with my mom to brunch, and we had Easter breakfast. And I did not have to eat spaghetti.
It's fine. It's more for me. Dark and stormy, great ginger beer. I will put that on the stuff to look out for. I'm apparently on my last couple of beers. So, and I don't have to get up tomorrow. I don't have to do shit tomorrow. So I plan on having a couple.
We should have brought some beers from the office.
This is my last one, so I'm going to have to just go straight to the burb. Hell yeah, live stream for me to listen to while I make eggplant parm. Ooh.
Fancy.
Drink your mules quickly since the copper content can veer to toxic levels quickly.
What? If it's toxic, why do they put it in there?
Oh.
That doesn't make any sense at all.
I'm not a Moscow muleologist.
Why would they do that?
Is there any more expired beer? This is expired beer.
It's January beer.
It's only 3 months old. It didn't taste good. I can taste it.
It's just in your head. It's fine.
It does not taste good.
It's fine. It's fine.
No.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Go fuck yourselves.
I got all the paperwork done now, just waiting on the underwriter and the closing date for our forever home. Congrats. Congrats, Chaos is a ladder. Fucking hey, let's get hearts up in the chat to Chaos. It's amazing.
That is awesome.
You love to see it. And is that a new unlocked one? Did you just unlock a new one? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Talk to the chat for a second.
Hi, chat. We haven't read the names yet. I could do that, huh?
You could do something.
We have Emma here. Emma had some apple cider beer. I like apple cider beer. I always get those. I do like them. And Bookworm Addict is here. Ariana's here. Me, Schmello. Taylor Vaughn. John Galt. Ashley M. Sanguine's here. Senny Biscuit. Ammo. Hello, Ammo. Phil with 2 L's. Jen. Coral Dean is here. Grumpy Fluffy Bunny. I hope you're having a nice bunny-tastic Easter. Maybe are you delivering baskets today? Halloween is here. Baba Yaga is here. Kimmy's here. Molly's here. Just Jill. Hello.
May the cavemen come with birds and mice and some tasty nums. One day when the critters come, we'll eat till our bellies are
Belly's up.
full.
Boop and boop. Sorry, I'm doing all the things over on the thing. Throw this onto the pile to purchase Resident Evil 4 Remake when you can. It is a worthy entry. Much love from the Klonopin family on this, our day of Zombie Jesus. Thank you very much, Klonopin Princess, and I will check it out. I'm going through my second run of The Witcher, and I'm in the Blood and Wine DLC right now. It's so good. It's such a great story with the rages, and oh man, I'm in that, but I will get that when the time comes. I'll check it out. All right, let's go through our list real quick. Dragon Ball?
Yeah.
Hearts in the chat. Late start.
That was your fault.
Yeah, you weren't here.
I was here, and so was Otter. And she left because you weren't
the
ready.
tyrants did it. Hitler took the guns.
Oh, there's my
Stalin
next
took the
husband.
guns. Mao took the guns. Fidel Castro took the guns. Hugo Chavez took the guns.
And I'm here to tell you.
1776 will commence again if you try to take our firearms.
Okay. It's about that time again. Thank you, Scout. Much appreciated, buddy. I think Sin should already check foreign man fetish. Okay.
Okay.
A lot of convincing to get that done. No Awoo, no stream goal, no Otter, no nothing else.
That's it.
I mean, you smacked your mic during the intro.
I did no such thing.
Yeah.
I would never do that.
I mean, you did.
I never ever would do
You
that.
did.
That does not sound
You
good
did
at
it.
all.
Well, you know what else doesn't sound good? The fact that we're this close out of the intro, we have over 350 people watching, and I drooled everywhere. We have over 350 people watching, and it's like 90 likes.
That does not math. Do your homework, guys.
It does not math at all.
Not even close.
Not even a little bit.
Below F's. We're getting like G's and H's. Do your math homework.
God bless. Yes, guys, smash that like button. Share it out on your social media. Should you feel so inclined, please set up the Streamlabs. We have a ton of new unhit donations down below, annotated with little question marks. If you want to unlock one of those, I put it in real time, as I remember. And we have 3 McKinley packages ready to go out. 1 single premium comma package, should you be so inclined to be a legend in your own right. Okay, so we're just... thank you, everybody who has donated so far. We are almost halfway to our goal. It's been about a month, so...
It's not been 80 days, that's for sure.
We've got to crush it soon.
Yeah.
We've got to crush it soon for it to mean anything, because I think we're better than Chantel.
I mean, we're definitely better than Chantel.
All right, well, let's get into Chantel's... Let's get into Chantel's vlog. I need you to move your microphone back a little bit towards you. Let's get into Chantel's blog. Couples Healthy Journey Vlog 2.
Okay.
Couples Health Journey Vlog 2. That's the whole title.
That's a title.
That is the whole title.
Hi guys, welcome back to another food and gym vlog. Yes, food and gym vlog. I should have clarified.
It's okay. You go to the gym, right?
I have once or twice.
Is it normal to eat thousands of calories on your way to the gym?
I don't eat anything before the gym, but that's just me. I know some people work out at the end of the day, but they are qualifying these like full course meals as pre-workout food. If you're going to do pre-workout food, usually you do something high in protein or something like that. Like this is just lunch.
Okay.
So no, you don't.
that. In the first vlog, we will be showing you also what we are going
Politia, I emailed you back about the question you had. I hope you saw it.
to be eating along this journey, this health journey we're in together. This is one of our favorite restaurants.
God, what are you eating? 6 families of rice?
I am shocked that she opened that up and there was rice inside.
Lobie in my voice.
She always eats a giant plate of rice, like every meal. Massive plate of rice and meat. Mystery meat and rice.
It's Afghani style rice with carrots, raisins, and it's spiced nicely with some sheep meat and some grilled chicken. I have the grilled chicken, and it comes with potato, tomato soup, and some greens and some bread, but I don't eat the bread.
That looks
awful.
So bland.
That meat looks all bony. Why is it all bony?
How often do you go in a week? I'm starting next week, but I don't know how often I should go. I go 5 days a week every morning, and if I'm feeling particularly jaunty, I go Saturday morning too. Not often, but sometimes.
I just eat a portion of the rice, and it's very affordable, and it's very delicious for iftar. After dinner, we have tea, and I mix in some fresh mint and collagen into mine. And
why does it look like parsley? Are you supposed to put like a whole...
Yeah, you're supposed to put
mint?
a sprig of mint in anything. You don't put ground up mint in the tea. What the hell?
I feel like that would be stuck all in your mouth.
Liquor and whores, cigarettes and dope and mustard and bologna. Liquor and whores.
I love that donation.
I really like it.
Politia, don't tread on me, says the scale to ALR. Thank you, Politia. All right, Stream Boss is way out of whack because that took like 200,000 HP off.
I don't know how Stream Boss works.
It's supposed to be one.
Maybe it's like double points for holidays or something.
I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Thank you so much, Politia. Let's get a big thank you out there for Politia and Campari.
Thank you.
Thank you guys so much. Somebody, I forgot, I can't say it, I don't see it. Somebody said, do you do 4x6? Now, right now I'm doing 3x15 with an added on.
No, it says, what's a 4x6?
What is 4x6? So I assume in that one, it is.
The body is round.
It's so fluffy though.
I assume in that respect, it's 4 reps for 6 sets. So you do 4 reps at real high weight at 6 different sets. That's what I'm thinking. But I'm doing muscle shock at 3x15 with an added 4th set of very high weight. So as much as I can. That's what I'm doing, if you guys are thinking about that. I'm hitting the treadmill 5 times a week because I'm tired of being overweight. Same. I've been doing the treadmill more. I get about 10 minutes a day, and I did it Friday, and in 10 minutes I burned like 150 calories. Well, that's not bad.
Not bad at all.
Crafts and craziness. Here's the highlight of the work week. We watched a car fire at a gas station.
That sounds fun.
There was a guy high on Fent and peed up his shirt.
Okay.
Then didn't change it for 3 days.
Wow. That's exciting.
That sounds very fun. Thank you so much. But yeah, you're supposed to put a sprig of mint.
Yeah, that would be all stuck in your teeth.
Yeah,
and,
that's...
And the texture of trying to
the
drink.
Texture.
And
because she didn't wash the mint, so it's all dirty. You gotta wash it.
That's weird.
This is stupid.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Salah has his with honey. Alright guys, so as I said, I found some t-shirts in my size.
Mint is good in tea, but...
Not as good as honey.
Not as good as honey, but you're not doing anything. Like, that's nothing.
No.
You're just putting mint leaves in your tea. It's sludge.
Uh-huh.
I think we are we are $41 shy of the halfway point.
That was good math.
It says XXL, but it's actually size 28. And
any tips to start a fitness journey? Just do it. Just go.
And don't give up going like I did.
Yeah, and I can't shame you into going back. You're too lazy.
I'll go. It's just cold outside.
Yeah.
So I don't want to like put on gym clothes and then go outside and be cold. So I gave up. But I'll go again when it gets warm out, and then I won't be cold.
Yeah, nobody gains weight in the winter. That's true.
I wanted plain t-shirts, but all they had were these like sayings on them. But it goes well with my new journey. So, happy mind, grow positive thoughts, and believe in positive thoughts.
She ain't wearing these.
Okay.
Hey, babe. Do you know how much I love you? How much? You're my best friend. Want to hold hands?
Best friend. I love you.
He's not her best friend.
She's his.
No, not anymore.
That's exactly, Mr. Green. She's just lazy. It doesn't matter.
It's Easter. I can't go outside on Easter or something.
Do the amber diet. You'll be warm in no time. Scout, we need more farts. And farts you shall have, sir. Boop. Bang. Ham and beans. I want a wife to fart on.
The wives don't like that.
And then this
Ham
t-shirt,
and beans.
believe in positive thoughts.
They just don't like it.
Did she just say size 28? Yes.
And Palm Springs. So, I have another one in the wash. It says something similar, and it's white.
Oh, effort.
Yalla, let's go work out with some positive thoughts. Okay, so I am going to bring some things to the gym here. I go to the gym.
Why?
Where's the
Why?
snacks?
Is she bringing perfume? Hey, that's not salads, perfume, Foodie.
Oh.
In my abaya and my hijab, and I bring my workout clothes in here.
What's that?
And some
Tripod.
Oh, okay.
personal items, brightening vitamin C wipes. These have retinol.
What are you doing with us?
These are my bathroom shoes, deodorant, spray,
Where's the snacks? I know you got some snacks in
water.
there.
Good to go. All right, guys. So this is what I'm. Stop! I'm trying to film.
Look at she got
you
food all over
yourself, ma'am.
All right, guys. So this is what I'm going to.
How'd she get the goofy dog in the background?
Oh, salad is cringe.
Borrow him from Disney?
So that's making me laugh.
Okay, continue.
Okay. So this is what I'm going to wear to the gym. I go in my abaya and hijab, and then I change into my gym clothes normally. But if I am filming, I will wear the hijab, of course.
Even me being 180 pounds, depends on if I eat too much, is a double XL. Really? Are you really a double XL? Oh, I suddenly feel very good about myself.
Okay.
I'm back into a 1XL, and I'm a little bit more than 180.
Yalla, let's go. We got the windows tinted for the summer, so it's dark in here.
Okay, weirdo.
I hate the media!
I love that donation.
It's very simple. The message is force is more effective than voting. Elections change nothing. Rioting, by contrast, makes you rich and powerful. When you riot, prosecutors will ignore the law on your behalf. Corporations will send you millions. Politicians will kneel down before you. It works. Violence works.
Oh, that's two good ones. Blackwood, what's this do? And Wingy, her abaya is as hungry as she is. And we are officially past the halfway point. Nice work, guys. Talk to the chat for a second.
Thank you. Everyone's telling us what size they are.
Yeah,
I think it probably depends on like how your body is shaped. What's gonna fit on you? What, you know? Like if you got wider shoulders or like skinnier waist, like it's. And sizes fit different on everybody. I like to wear large, but some things I can fit medium.
Oh, what was the other one? 27, 32. Oh.
Grumpy Fluffy Bunny
boy.
says, "Wow, Tucker, right? Right. Darkness does not hide smells." That's true, Polite Tia.
Well,
I don't know why she needed to mention that the car is dark. Window tint really doesn't make your car dark. That still lets light come in.
Yeah, she clearly wasn't in the car.
And it's clearly not
Whose
light
car
outside.
was it?
I don't know.
Like, none of this
But
makes any sense.
if I am filming,
Yeah, let's pull it back. Thank you, by the way, again, guys. Crimson and Wingy, thank you very much. Ariana, 92 degrees in Kuwait today. Love that for her.
Wow.
Oh, boy. Thank you for being a member.
How she's working out in the whole headscarf thing. That would be so sweaty.
Look at it.
I will wear the hijab, of course. Yellow,
She
let's
needs one
go.
of those, like, the Nike fitness hijabs.
If I am filming, I will wear the hijab, of
Why are you
course.
shushing me?
Yellow, let's go.
No.
We got the windows tinted for the summer, so it's dark in here.
He got the windows tinted.
Is she saying he?
The
Yeah.
windows tinted.
Who?
If I am filming, I will wear
Quiet.
the hijab, of course. Yellow, let's go.
We got the windows tinted for the summer.
She's in the gym. She's recording in the gym right now. There's no way this is a car. It's not going to be pitch black. And look at her eyes. They're
Why
dark
would it
around.
be so dark in the gym?
'Cause she's probably hiding somewhere, so no one sees her just sitting down playing on her phone.
This doesn't make sense. I don't understand.
That's not a car. She's not in a car.
Maybe. I mean, it could just be dark outside.
Yeah, but there would be some light somewhere. Yeah, Zobels, why is she hiding in a closet?
I don't understand.
Yellow, let's go.
We got the windows tinted for the summer, so it's dark in here.
No.
In where?
It cannot be that dark in a car. There would be some light coming in somewhere.
If they're parked in a dark parking lot.
This makes
At
no
nighttime?
sense. This makes no sense. It doesn't black out the inside.
No, it does not.
We needed some equipment for the gym, so we decided to come to a
See, this is the
market
gym. There's
to
light.
purchase the items that
This is not a gym, babe.
Okay, well, there's light in a gym.
Yes, there is usually lights on in a gym. That's true.
we needed.
Yeah, why would she be whispering in a car? It makes no sense.
She's a very strange person.
You can see her waddling through the viewfinder.
Let your dog ride shotgun. Make your wife sit in back. Be a man.
I love that one.
It's pretty good.
Hey, Sin, I showed a pic of Chintel to my great Italian grandmother. She said she looks like her Sunday sauce is store-bought. Also, what do you think of Jeff Cavalier? I'm currently doing one of his programs. I have no idea who that is. But if you stick to it, it'll probably work, maybe. I don't know. I have no idea who he is.
Okay, I'm gonna get the navy blue.
Didn't she show us this last time?
Didn't that feel cool? Sally, did you feel cool doing that?
Yes, he did.
To exercise on. I want my own.
I
But
think
didn't
we
we
can
see
all
this last
agree
time?
that I needed new Skechers, so I decided to
Oh,
pick
they're
up these
sparkly.
shiny
I do
new
kind of
kit.
like those.
Sparkly.
What do you think?
I like sparkles,
Angela
Chantel.
got these gloves for working out at the gym. For
You can't get any calluses on them pretty boy hands.
Yeah, of course not.
Ugh, what am I thinking? It'd be
He's going to
awful.
lift those super heavy weights. He needs grip. Power grip.
Yes, indeed.
Extra power grip.
I got an insulated water bottle to keep my water cold throughout the whole workout.
The whole
I also got a smaller sweat towel, as well as a larger towel for the shower at the gym.
Girl, you're not showering at the gym.
Yeah, I would not shower at the gym. That seems weird to me. They have showers.
Hi, guys.
I don't think I've ever
So-
seen anyone using them.
Yeah, they do.
I was able to capture a little bit more of the gym here. It depends on which classes, on which days, how many people are in the gym. Again, I don't want to.
If you're in a big argument with your girl, call her by her mother's name. Be a man.
Yes, you should. Hunter, I want this one. He is Athlean X. What? Athlean X. You see that?
Want this one? He is Athlean X.
Not sure, but thanks, Hunter.
Okay.
Thank you, else on camera as they're working out, so I pretty much tried to blur out everything I could, and I will continue to try and find some areas of the gym where I
need
can.
to go on Google and find the sparkly Skechers. I just have to have them.
You're not allowed to get them until you actually go back to the gym.
No, I can just wear them.
No, you can't.
No, I can.
I'll throw them away.
I'm going to just wear them.
Film more for you guys, but I'll just let you know it's going very well. We have been going every night. We maybe missed like a day or two since we started, but
They missed half of it so far, is what she's hearing.
that is about it. I am becoming not addicted, but I'm really enjoying going, and I look forward to going every night. I feel really good
I don't believe that at all.
after.
No.
And I feel like, you know, like I've accomplished something. So
She's probably going to continue going for the Ramadan or whatever because they can't do anything during certain times of the day and she's bored.
But they don't go during the day.
Right, but like they can't like this. They're going during the time when they're not allowed to eat or something. So that's probably why she's going.
They don't go during the day.
Oh yeah, that's during the day, right? That they're not allowed to do the things.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just showing you what I could, and here we go. I'm just doing some step ups. I do all of the machines, like I said, in
She said doo-doo.
She doo-doos them.
about 20 minutes
Don't
of
doo-doo on the
cardio or
machines,
so on the
Chantal.
treadmill. So I hope you enjoyed this. Nice workout. This is what I wore to the gym. I'm all ready to go after getting washed up. So while
And now we're gonna go eat food again.
Oof, that's a pot. Even we're gonna get to it here soon. She ended up getting rid of the iPhone. We'll get into that here soon.
I don't blame her. iPhones are terrible.
But we know why she got rid of it.
Well, yeah, because she wanted the filters back. But if just in general, they're just better.
this is what I wore to the gym. I'm all ready to go after getting washed.
There's no shower happening there. Please. Please.
So while waiting for Salah to come and get me, he wasn't quite finished at the gym.
So I ate a chocolate bar.
Yep. I need a chocolate bar.
That is the perfect post-workout thing, is just chocolate bars.
Oh, it's a protein chocolate bar.
Yeah, those are still chocolate bars. It's got more calories in it than a fucking regular chocolate bar.
Probably.
I decided to go to a very nearby cafe and have a coffee and eat my protein bar that I had with me. It was pretty good. This brand is pretty good. It's not as gross and protein tasty as most protein bars. I'm
Heather, welcome to the plebs. Thank you very much.
usually turned off by that like gross chalky protein taste, but this one was actually chocolatey and pretty chewy. And the coffee, I think it was Turkish.
That looks.
Ooh, that coffee looks gross.
Yeah, that looks like fucking chocolate
Sludge.
It said French, but it was a
That's
little
not
bit gritty,
French
but it was
coffee.
so good.
Oh boy, here we go. The super dope, awesome metal music, the non-copyright metal music starts playing. Look at that gym with a pool table in it, because that's what you do at a
Men
gym.
just hang out away from their wives at the gym, apparently. Sal's got his manly man gloves on.
It's beefy man time. Oh, that did it. The little wave at the end. Yeah. Yep. And there's a guy standing there filming salad. How did that?
What? Where's a guy filming salad?
Well, the camera's moving, so it's not on a tripod.
Oh, I didn't notice
It's
that.
probably Salad's best friend.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think that pitch was?
Hey, buddy.
Come to the gym with me. My fake wife will pay for a membership. You just got to film me doing stuff. We'll just go hang out and play pool and shit.
Pretty much.
And my full outfit of the gym.
I don't know. I've never worried about what I wore to the gym.
He's got to match and be fancy. Why are you flexing there, noodle arms?
Look over there. Are you looking over there?
Yes, hurry up. I don't like to look over there. It's always bad. Can I look yet?
Not yet.
Can I look yet?
Not yet.
Oh my god.
Observe.
This is what Salad thinks he's doing. But in reality, here's what Salad's actually doing.
Way to go, Larry!
Oh, I flew right past it. Oh, damn it. There it is. Wait, I have noodle arms, and get anchor arms.
Go Salad. Go Salad.
I fucking hate when people record in the gym. You know how douchey you look?
You look like a douche.
And you don't have spectacular form. You're not giving any sort of instructions. You just have someone filming you curl. You're a douchebag. Stop it.
Oh, look at that little muscle arc incoming. He put that on there.
Muscle arc
incoming. Because you're lifting that little girly weight. It's the littlest one they got, buddy.
Yeah, that one's...
Where's the muscle arc?
For 20...
Is that 5 pounds?
It's probably 5 or 10 pounds.
Go
Not
Salad.
on each side. That's probably 10 pounds altogether. He's curling 20 pounds. That's not 20 pounds. That third one down is probably 20 pounds. That's 10 pounds. That's what that is, a 10-pound weight.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm not even gonna shit on him for using a lightweight, because I'm trying a thing now where I do 15 pounds each hand, 15 reps each hand, and it gives me a ridiculous pump. But he's not doing that either. There's no time under tension. There's nothing.
There's the faces. He's making the faces. He's getting pumped faces.
Is the form right? It's not great.
He's kind of just swinging it up and down.
What's the bar weight? That is in the bar weight. You don't need a heavy bar for 10 pounds.
Oh, it's healthier to increase weight gradually in order to avoid muscle injury. He's excusing why he's using the girl weight.
Everybody starts somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
But I assume he can do this with more than 10 pounds.
You would think. Yeah,
What?
you're throwing it around. It's not very heavy then. Why are you throwing the weight around? Is that how you look impressive on your gym videos?
I don't know.
I don't think I've ever seen gym videos throwing the weight around.
No, there's not really. This is just terrible all the way down. This is terrible all the way down.
Sometimes after the gym.
Oh, right to food.
Oh, yeah. Gotta have food.
We have Subway. We share a 12-inch on whole wheat.
Yeah, right.
Sin, would you ever consider doing weightlifting videos? No.
Only douchebags film in the gym.
Yep. Robert Frank has a pass. Robert Frank has a pass because he's hilarious, but no, I'm not filming in the gym. I'm not doing any of that.
Usually a chicken sub, and it's pretty filling, and I usually eat that with a yogurt, plain yogurt, and some water.
I don't believe for a second that they split a Subway sandwich.
That's all that she ate.
Until
she got home and ate the rest of the leftover food that they had at the house.
X'd it out and gym talk. And wrong tab.
All right, and here it is, my sub. It's like chicken breast loaded with every vegetable they had pretty much on whole wheat, and a handful of grape tomatoes and the plain yogurt.
Oh my God. Look over there. Look over there.
Oh my God. Can I look at?
No. Now you can.
Game? What's a game? Oh, a game.
Which I find has been really helping with my digestion. Hi guys! Alright, that is the end of this video. We hope you enjoyed, and we thank you so much for watching us and for all the positive support.
Oh hey, they put the camera out the front.
Hey!
So enjoy some of this driving through Kuwait during the day, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!
Damn, that was so... There's still a whole minute left.
We're enjoying the driving for Kuwait during the day.
Oh, she's straight up pulling an ALR, just non-tent to get it over the 8-minute mark.
Yeah, she sure is.
Jeez. I wonder.
4 seconds over.
Does she have comments on? Text typo. I meant to say it's quite difficult to film in the gym. Uh-huh. Oh, it's all positivity.
Oh, that's lovely.
That's great. What a riveting video. What an absolutely riveting video. Oh,
that
boy.
parking garage looks cool with the spiral. That looks fun to drive on. Look at that. If you go real fast, that looks fun.
We have 500 people watching and 167 likes.
That don't math.
That does not math. Guys, smash that like button or gently caress it. Maybe just tap it a little bit. A little boop.
Why you touch your nipple when you said that?
It's itchy.
Itchy nippy?
Look at that.
I know you got a big bruise because you fell down, dingus.
That hurt. That hurts so bad. Smash a like, share it out if you feel so inclined. Please hit up the Streamlabs. If you share it on the twits, I will give it a retweet like Baba Yaga did, and John Galt did, and Call to Krill did, and Shadow Claw did.
Oh, good job, guys.
Look at you guys. Thank you so much. You can hit up the Streamlabs. We have a whole bunch of new donations. We've already gotten a couple down today so far, and we still need to make Shelly call the cops.
That's true.
Let's take a look. Oh my God, content, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Neighbor shenanery, no. Your mic, no. No whale yet. New stream boss, yes. That don't math, yes. Medical personnel losing it or movie reference, that's a no and a no. No Shelly Squee, Otter, or stream goal. We're over halfway to stream goal, though. Took us like 3 weeks, but we're over halfway there. I think we could bang it in. So,
probably.
1700? No Awoo. We did not have an Awoo. No politics. No cop calling. Yes, a thumbnail. I just didn't grab it.
What?
No lighter
then it doesn't
sounds.
count.
Shelly in charge. No. Yes. And Eve. Nice. We hear demon cat voice, body function noise, random singing, bringing up money. What?
Nothing. Calm down.
Makes up lover.
Oh, yeah.
Nader breakup. Already said bees, rat no one cares about. I won't talk about drama. Laughs at something unfunny. I'm sure she did.
Definitely had a high, guys.
Okay, we are square. Oh, what is that fucking...
Chantel, hi.
Chantel, answering your questions. Part 1.
Okay.
Oh, boy. Livy's got a point. If someone hits the Shrek, at least... It's got to be at least once, maybe... Well, obviously, at least...
There was an English shenanigans. Who's out there honking the horn?
Hi, guys.
God, her teeth look fucking awful.
She don't have a toothbrush there. It's not in their custom, apparently.
Is she brushing her teeth with coffee grounds? What the shit?
I don't know. Maybe she's smoking the hookah a lot. She's starting to get smoker's teeth.
I miss you guys so bad. It's been a little while. So I did post a few days ago on my community tab area that I wanted to do a Q&A, just give you guys a chance to ask me some questions. And so I thought I would do that today. Okay, so the order I'm going to answer these...
straight. Grandma.
I didn't even notice
Great
it.
grandma lipstick going on.
Is just... I'm looking at the top comments first. If I don't want to answer a question, I will just pass it. Unfortunately, I'll skip it, I should say.
And I want to just bring this up because ALR put on her community tab, what kind of content would you want to see from me? Because she obviously has just given up.
Uh-huh.
And every single comment was like something outside the apartment. Going out, taking Twinkie for a walk, going to a park. And then she just deleted it. She deleted the whole...
I don't care what you guys think.
All right, I'm going to pause
I meant
here
sitting in the house. What do you want to see?
Yeah.
For a minute, because I want to explain that I know I posted on my community tab that this would be a candid Q&A, meaning I would open up a bit more, which is what you guys are used to me doing. However, while I was editing, I realized that there's some things I just really am not comfortable talking about. So I really want to keep a lot of privacy for myself. So I'm going to answer more general questions, things that I'm in general, I guess, just comfortable answering. So if I omitted your question,
So
I apologize.
she did it. She read the questions. She answered the questions. Salad looked at it and said, "You can't answer this, 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 and this," and she had to cut them out.
Yep, that's exactly what happened.
Yep.
And I think it was Yaba that said this, and I wholeheartedly agree that she is trying to punish Salad by not live streaming.
Probably.
Because it's the only thing that she has control over there, and that's her only source of income.
Probably. That makes sense.
I thank you for asking it, but there are some things I'm going to keep to myself for my own good, my own mental health and well-being. Thanks for understanding, guys. It's just that it might be too personal, or I just don't want to answer it. But there's a lot of things that I want to keep private in my private life. Something I know that you guys are still not really
She took dumps while streaming. Now she wants privacy.
used to.
Right.
But maybe someday you will be. I'm still getting used to it too. You know, I have a motor mouth. I'm open book.
What? No way.
Not Chantel.
But Campari can be on scene at Stream Boss real quick.
You guys know. So, just a note also, whatever questions I don't get around to, I will do this in a series. So you can go ask questions if you want.
So she's just like, I also have no content. I'm going to copy what Amber's doing.
Yeah.
The post will still be up, but I'll do a little series of it. So if I don't get around to your question in this one, it might be in the next one, okay? So, Taliu asked, would you ever take classes to prepare for a different line of work?
No.
Why would I have
God.
to do that? I'm going to retire from YouTube when I'm 70.
I've been out of a real, like, I guess, real job, you know, a conventional job, since 2000, maybe 16 or 17. And, I don't even know, like, how that would be.
I don't know how to do anything else, I think is what you mean.
I mean, saying that she hasn't worked in X amount of years, so she can't, really doesn't make sense. I did the stay-at-home mom thing for like 6 years and then went back to work. You can get a job. It's not just like, well, I haven't worked in a while, so I can't get a regular job now. That's not how it works. You can still go.
And not only that, but if they go, well, how come there's nothing on your resume from here to here? You go, well, I was a contractor. I was making money working independently.
Would I be opposed to going back to school, though, and learning, like, a new skill or something like that? No, I wouldn't be. At the point I'm in my life right now, I feel like I have so much to take care of. And I know it might sound like for people who don't really believe in God or anything like that, I believe in destiny, you know.
Okay, I'm speeding this up. Holy shit. I believe in destiny. So
I mean,
and there's even been word in a new study that actually 100% of ATF agents have wives that have boyfriends, and this is consistent with previous dad advice. So
I love it. Call to Crit.
I knew it was called.
Yeah, that is his dono. Unlike the ATF, stream bosses don't have wives that have boyfriends.
That's true.
That's true.
That is true.
Thank you, Cult.
Through God, and I think that he has a plan mapped out for me, and I think me not being in a traditional job right now, I couldn't handle. You know, I think that I have the ability to do something that I love, and that I can just kind of still have the time to focus on my well-being. I feel really blessed for that, but I feel also like I need it. Like, it's not like I feel like all of this time that I don't have spending on a normal job, I say normal for lack of a better term, any way you earn money to me and any way that you pay your bills or support yourself is a job, in my opinion. And it takes all kinds of people to do all kinds of jobs to make the world go around, right? So, but learning new things and everything, if I'm at a place in the future where I'm super healthy and I'm just in a really good place, maybe you
These
never
are
know.
a lot of ifs. If I'm super healthy and in a really good place, maybe then. Are
Chantel,
those two things ever going to happen?
Chantel, you're 40. You're the boat's gone.
Inshallah, like it could happen. thank you for the
It could
question.
happen. I mean,
Fun
in
mistake.
another
asks,
universe.
do you have a certain amount of calories you're aiming for daily, or are you just playing it by feel for now? Yeah, I don't count calories.
She's intuitive eating all the things.
Yeah.
Because you're hungry
Because she's a hungry fucking whore.
The only job she is fit for is working at the DMV, and she can't even do that.
She reminds me of some DMV ladies, and I could see her there.
Yeah.
Or anything like that. I don't even weigh myself. My gym doesn't
Thank you,
have a
Grumpy.
scale, and we haven't purchased one yet. So I'm just starting small. For me, that's usually how I do it, through like a process of elimination, I guess. So I just right now I'm starting by not drinking soda and not eating fast food and
What? You just had Subway.
She had water with her Subway, she said.
And
so
then-
she's not drinking soda today.
And we just saw a
We see her
video.
chugging it constantly.
We just saw a video of her having like 5 different fast food trips.
Mm-hmm. She's super healthy now. She doesn't drink soda.
What?
going to the gym. I've been going at least 5 times a week, is what I'm aiming for. And just because I'm so busy with, like, we have 3 channels to manage now, and just...
Yeah, they started an ASMR channel.
Wow.
And the ASMR channel, they found comments. So it was a dark channel or something, a sock account that was leaving positive comments on the video.
Oh, that's shocking.
And someone found, like, Chantal and Salad's ASMR channel leaving comments like, oh, beautiful couple or something like that.
Oh, that's funny since they changed the name
Yeah.
to what? Yeah. Oh, boy. I find it funny that if she doesn't want drama or negativity on her ASMR channel, why would she talk about it? You think she would just make it?
Yeah.
And then not say a word?
You would think.
If she didn't want people who are going to come leave negative comments to go there.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
Just, like, between everything else, like, you know, family, Ramadan, prayer, just cooking, cleaning, just everyday life stuff that I find on a normal day overwhelming. You know, it's like I'm getting used to juggling so many things in my life now that I did.
Managing 3 channels.
I mean, she
And
puts
doing-
up like an 8-minute video on them, so it's not that managing.
And you're not doing anything with them.
No.
Like, you're not live streaming anymore. You don't do any more live shows. You put up maybe 1 video every couple of days.
She shows her food. Salad goes to the gym, and they drive in the car.
And then you contrast that with someone like me,
You do all the things, honey.
who has 4 channels.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I put up a video like once a week on 2 of them if I can. But I do 1, 2, 4, 5, possibly 6 live shows a week. Like,
Yeah, but you do actual live shows. You don't just sit and talk to the phone like Chantel does.
that's true.
You actually like have things to talk about and a sequence of things that go on. Like it's all planned out.
Yeah.
When I was in Canada, I was just, you know, neglecting life and everything and just in a really darker place. So now that I'm trying to do all of these things, juggle all of these things, I find that if I had to add in counting calories and all this and that, it would just be kind of overwhelming for me, and I'd probably give up. I know myself by now after many, many failed attempts at weight loss. So I'm just taking it easy for now, and
just eating whatever
once I
I
get the
want.
hang of things, you know, then I can try to add in those kind of things, keeping track. But I generally just kind of stick to whole foods and portion control.
Whole Foods? Like a full Subway sandwich?
As much as I can, you know, like you see us ordering out those big plates of rice. Well,
That's a whole plate of rice. That's true.
Literally every meal is a giant plate of rice.
I don't think the rice itself is what's bad. I think it's how much you eat of it. Because if you look at
Wow.
I mean, it's a giant plate of rice for you and salad. It's enough rice to feed our entire 5-person family for you and salad. So I'm sure you're eating too much of it.
And does she think... Does she think that... And first off, I don't believe that they split it. But does she think that even splitting it in half is still a good amount?
No.
God.
She probably does.
many nations, many countries, many
Well, because we know that
populations, whatever
she
you
was
want.
in Canada, she would get the whole giant plate of whatever and just eat it all in one sitting by herself.
Mm-hmm.
So now that she's splitting it with salad, she's in moderation now.
Some people, and you know, like some people eat rice 3 times a day in some countries. So it's just amount, you know, they don't have obesity problems.
Yes, you did fear the T-Rex. And yeah, people eat rice 3 times a day, but they have like a cup of it.
And
or
also very active lifestyles.
They have a bowl of it or a cup of it. They don't have a bucket of it.
Fuck it.
Would you ever do a collab with FFG? I don't know how that would work, but also probably not. I'm... And that's nothing against FFG. FFG is fine. I like FFG just fine. But I want to build this up as organically as I can. If that makes sense?
Yeah.
Because I had to ditch a 20-something thousand subscriber channel because of horse shit. So I want to see how much I can build this up as I can from the bottom up. So it's nothing against FFG.
I mean, it would be fun one day, though. FFG's fun.
Yeah.
Problems. It depends on your activity level. It depends on what else you're eating. It depends on how much you're eating, in my opinion. So I'm just trying to be more mindful of what I'm putting in my mouth.
That being said, honestly, probably.
But not so calculated. I hope that makes sense. Thank you for your question.
She has some weird idea that rice is healthy.
It's probably not unhealthy, but in moderation.
Yeah. It's like people who think whole wheat is healthy so they can have extra of it. It's
That's why
not.
she said she's eating whole foods now because she went to Subway and got whole wheat bread. She had to specify. So that means her whole Subway is very healthy because she got whole wheat bread.
Okay, Molly Stewart asks, how did you start going bald? My sister's experiencing the same issues. I wanted to know if you had any indications from a doctor or anything when you noticed it starting to thin.
I completely...
There's the thumbnail. Did you see that eye roll?
I completely fucking just... My brain muted that whole question.
I wanted to know if you had any indications from a doctor or anything when you noticed it starting to thin.
Yeah.
Don't ask me about my bird fuzz.
Have you seen the drama with ALR and that Rosie girl? Yeah, that was crazy.
She was awfully mean to her.
She pathetic and calling her a bitch and shit.
Mm-hmm.
We'll keep that thought in mind. Well, somebody, Badussi, John Galt, and Wingy. I'm giving it to you three to remind us when we get an ALR to bring it back up.
Oh boy.
You guys have jobs to do. Good job.
I saw an endocrinologist a long time ago, and
endocrinologist? An endocrinologist.
That's who works at CNN.
Pete's? Is that where she gets her political ideas from? Pete's the endocrinologist?
Wingy said, what? Details. Remind me when we get to ALR to talk about the thing with the girl.
The hormonal imbalance. It was so long ago that I don't even remember what they said to me, honestly. I should have kept notes, but you know how I'm not organized, especially with health things. Inshallah, that will change. But I don't know. I just noticed maybe in like 2010, my hair started really just getting thinner and thinner. And I noticed somebody made a comment on it, started making comments on it, and it made me insecure about it at the time. And, you know, I think maybe...
You think that's what she meant? Ultimate Chaos and endocrinologist?
Yeah, that's what she meant.
2 years later, they came out with that like hair powder that I noticed, funny, the kabuki, the hair fibers, and I started using those. Honestly, I think it's a combination of things for me, if I'm being quite honest. What I think is that...
Galia says, Mohamed Salah missed a penalty, and I blame salad.
As you should.
I'm thinking that's something about sports.
Because it's the
Galia always talks about the sports.
It's soccer.
It's definitely Salad's fault.
It's just like, when I had my hysterectomy, that probably didn't help with the hormonal issues. I think it's a mixture of hormonal issues. Also, being obese, factoring that in with having such a poor diet for so many years of just eating fast food and hardly enough fruits and vegetables and vitamins.
So why won't you?
I have
still
seen
not eating
you.
Fruits, vegetables, or vitamins.
I have seen you sit down and eat like 3 hours in a row, multiple times a week, high on coke, high off your ass on weed, and never once was there any message, any mention, anything about a fucking goddamn shitty vegetable.
No, nary a fruit or vegetable to be seen.
Nary.
And minerals. If you lack nutrition in your body, I don't know how you can expect to have a full growth of hair. Although some people do, you know, mashallah, but I'm not one of those people. Also genetic. A lot of my family members, even female family members, have hair thinning.
I don't believe...
that's a thing.
It is a thing, but I doubt it's all the shunt, unless your whole family is full a Funkle family.
I mean, maybe it's the Funkle genes.
So yeah, my mom has a little bit thicker hair than...
Exactly. I've seen her eat chocolate bars dipped in marshmallow fluff, and then in fucking the chocolate peanut butter. I forget what it's called.
but her hair is pretty thin as well. So I have been taking steps to improve that. I've been taking daily vitamins, biotin, a B complex vitamin,
Here comes
zinc.
Otter. Is she going to give us them out?
Is she?
Otter, we need a bingo. Give us them out.
I just know we're like a cunt hair away from being too large on the goal. We are a cunt hair away from being too large on the goal.
Oh, okay. Come here, Otter. Give me a meow.
She don't want you.
Give Dad a meow.
She wants me.
Vitamin C, a lot of vitamin C, vitamin D. I've also been taking collagen peptides, and the collagen peptides, I notice that already the skin on my body is feeling a lot more firmer in places I was worried about before. So I've been taking it for...
She's firming up. She's been taking it for a week.
I started taking it.
I don't think vitamins help with baldness. Biotin helps with nails and hair growth and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, but I don't think it makes hair grow back. I think it like makes your hair fuller, thicker, grow faster. I think if your hair follicle is dead, it's not going to start regrowing.
There are ways to do it, but yeah, no, I don't. There are ways, but I don't think so.
When I was in Canada, I think. I don't remember. But I don't know if it's like mind over matter. It might take a little while longer to notice results. But for me, I already noticed results, and I already noticed my hair coming in a bit more. I don't know. I mean, to me, I think, and I did read that the collagen is a good supplement to take, and it actually has been proven to work. There is actually scientific evidence that it does work. And when you ingest it through the powder that I use, it actually stays in your skin for up to 2 weeks. So I've been taking it every day with some tea. And I know some sources say that it will be destroyed by the heat, but actually it can sustain up to 300 degrees Celsius, and water boils at 100 degrees apparently. So.
Huh?
What?
What?
What is she talking about?
Science.
I completely zoned out. What the hell is she talking about?
Water boiling.
So actually I think it's okay. I've been having it in tea. It's actually flavorless even if you put it in water, and it dissolves pretty easily. The Hare and the Fox, hi Beezer, asked, is it quiet when you sleep?
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Send me a kiss, my water. Baby, my
heart's on fire. Diana Fair. Hey, Sin and Shell. Happy Easter. Sorry I've been MIA. I've been driving around Nevada every weekend to take care of my mother-in-law. Have a great week. You too, Diana.
Thank you, Diana.
I found the things. If you want to get your hand on one, you got to drop me a message. I'm not sure how to get a hold of you. So just reach out to me when you can. Thank you, Diana. Much appreciated. And that was a massive shin kick to Cult.
Uh-oh.
Sleep, or do you hear any traffic like stuff? No, I don't hear any traffic because we are not on a main road. It's pretty quiet other than if we're in the living room. We can sometimes hear people closing their doors. We can hear, kids.
Bullshit. We heard you complain about kids playing outside like a year ago.
They're playing in the hallway.
Well, it feels like a year ago. It was like 2 weeks ago, but still.
And things like that. You guys have heard in my live streams. But when we're in the bedroom with the door closed, we don't hear anything at all. It's actually very quiet.
It's not we. You mean I.
Thanks for the question, guys. Twice Divorce asked, hi Beezer. Are you planning on taking courses for Arabic?
No.
You should. I mean, if she could learn Arabic and wanted to stay there, she could get a job like teaching English to people. That's what a lot of people who move overseas do. They get a job teaching English after they learn the language.
Yeah.
She's going to YouTube forever.
Ironically, no mention of body positivity in regards to hair loss. No, that's something else that's completely forgotten by the body positivity crowd. Hair loss, amputees, mutilation victims, burning, scarring, that kind of stuff. That's completely forgotten about. It's all fat bitches.
Mm-hmm. Inshallah. Yeah, I would like to eventually. Salah's just been teaching me, but I find that I learn mostly through everyday conversation, like I said. But I do need to take some courses. They do offer some free courses at some places. So, again, I've just been so busy on so many other things that I haven't even really had time to think about it. But thanks for reminding me. Squeaky From, hi Beezer, asked, would you say there's room for critics' reactors as long as they aren't hateful? It's your channel life, so it's fine if you say no, obviously. I used to be what you would call a hater, but then I really took notice of how vile some of the hate was and decided to change my ways. I think
okay.
Is this Salad's fake account?
I was going to say, I can't wait till this one turns into Salad's gym vlogs.
There's room for people to not like you, but bullying and interference in your real life take it too far. Yeah, I think
Nobody interfered in her real life.
Nope, not ever. Didn't happen.
Thank you for your question.
Okay, we're gonna click off struggle breathe. Yeah, I don't know.
Halloween, he said busy with what? Evading taxes?
It's a full-time job, Halloween.
Yeah, Punk. Thank you for your question, Squeaky from Beezer. Yeah, of course. I don't have a problem with like constructive criticism. Obviously, I don't like bullying.
But
all constructive criticism is labeled as bullying, so
every bit of criticism is labeled as bullying. Everything.
every bit of disagreement is labeled as bullying. It doesn't have to be criticizing. It can be, I think something different. Well, you're getting blocked because you're bullying her.
But I've come to a lot of realization.
Don't get me started on body positive BS. I had body positive people tell me I hate myself because I work out.
Oh yeah, working out is fat phobic.
Eating
healthy, dieting, wanting to better yourself in any way is fat phobic, and will get you canceled.
At this point, I don't even care.
No,
Sure,
I don't care.
I'm fat phobic.
I'm
okay.
fine with all of. Give me all the labels. I'll take them. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, they mean nothing anymore.
Conversations recently.
No, after I was told I was a Nazi because my initials are SS. I'm like, okay, that's fine. If that's what we're doing now, that's fine.
That's great. That's just one. They called me a Nazi for not liking Hassan Piker.
Yeah,
it means nothing. It just means nothing.
All of this, and I think I have a really huge responsibility and role to play in the amount of trolling, the amount of hate that I've gained online. I think it's because of all the attention I've given to it, and you know, when you highlight something, when you pay so much attention to it, it's going to grow. And I'm probably largely responsible for a lot of hate channels becoming as big as they have. So
yeah, because you talk about them all the time, Chantel.
Yeah,
you give them
shit.
all those views.
No, we covered that article on AAA, John Galt, that fitness is white supremacy.
Mm-hmm. So is being on time.
Yes.
You know, I realize, you know, the key is to just do me and ignore the rest. And that's what I'm going to try my hardest to do.
Fat ass.
And
like
how I do
time.
that is just by not watching it, not looking at it, not reacting to it. People are always going to hate, right? The classic saying, haters are going to hate. There's nothing I can do about that. It's an also classic saying that you can only control your response. And
who says that?
Nobody.
No matter how much I would, you know, be just screaming into the void. I'm doing this all in self-defense. I'm acting like a bee in return in self-defense. And it's like, but it's still my reaction and I'm responsible for that. So these have been really hard lessons learned. And I think that I keep cycling between that, you know, raging and being angry and upset and because I never learned the lesson. So until I finally do, then you'll know, because then, yeah, I won't be coming online and raging anymore. So
some people need a prescription of touch grass. I have a prescription pad somewhere.
That's true.
But yeah, I do know that there's always going to be commentary. And I think that commentary, constructive, analyzing content in a constructive manner is very important. You know, when someone puts something out, talking about it in a way that brings up ideas and talking points is important. We're human beings. We like to analyze. We like to criticize.
Chantel, stop. You have gone on tirades about anybody who makes money off your content needs to be banned.
That's all it is to her. It's about money.
Oh,
you can talk about, you can give your input constructively, but don't make $1. Otherwise, you gotta go.
Ridiculous.
We like to rationalize. So for people to try and rationalize my behavior and all this and that, I think it's normal. And no, I don't have a problem with that. But thank you for admitting you used to be a hater. And I think that a lot of haters are just people who may have just been frustrated at one point with something or another time and just express it differently. So I'm trying to be more tolerant and more understanding about people's reactions as well. I'm trying to focus more on the why over the how they present what they're saying to me. Okay, Dr. Agathon Carver used to be a Beezer.
Did you block them?
Give me money. Money me.
Money
now.
Money now.
Me. I texted Miss Sin the other day. I said, because I'm staying at my mom's, I said, attention me. Attention now. Me, attention, needing a lot now. And ever since I made that donation, that's all I could think of when I watch her and Amber. Money me. Money now.
When is the next open chat? So I'm not going to be doing live streams for now, but to say I'll never have another open chat, I don't know. But I am enjoying doing the recorded content because it allows me to reflect more.
What's the other channel you're streaming on? Nowhere.
what I want to say instead of just being so impulsive. And I think that's really healthy for me at this time. Mike, what is your goal and what are Salah's
Please tell me you sent it in multiple texts. I did.
I did.
goals
Yes,
from
you
recently
did.
joining the gym? Really enjoying that type of content, by the way. Thank you, Mike. Thank you for your question as well. Our goal is just to improve our fitness, some weight loss, especially for me. And as you can see, we're starting pretty slow at the gym, but you have to kind of build it up. You don't just want to go in and start lifting like 250 pounds of weights and, you know, right off the bat. So it can be damaging.
Baba says that donut plays in my head all the time. Yeah. And Wingy shilling it with the 1669. Thank you very much, Wingy.
Damaging to your muscles. So we just want to improve our fitness level. Also mental health. I find my mental health is like...
Didn't she say that gyms do nothing for mental health?
Yeah, but now all of a sudden that she's going, she realizes that's not true.
Actually, yeah, it's so much improved. Just, I don't get as angry. I just feel good after the gym. I like to feel good, you know. I make it like it's like a whole evening thing. So, and I noticed that it is time consuming. So that's why I've...
Wow. I never knew that.
I mean, it's a good thing she has nothing but time literally all day.
Right?
Cut it down to 5 times a week for now to allow myself to a day to do like complete housework and laundry and to edit and catch up on things.
Edit what?
Edit out the things Salad says she's not allowed to talk about in the video.
Metal hop.
God damn it. I was hoping you didn't see that.
I didn't see it. I heard it.
My fingernails are long and in the way sometimes.
Shelly's mic, and we got called out for lighter sound.
But if money wasn't a problem, where would you most want to travel to? Thank you for your question, Metal Hobbit. I think I would just want to travel.
Sam. Yes.
World. I think I
Try putting some in some scrambled eggs next time you make it. Oof.
would just literally want to put Howie in a little hamster backpack and just, you know, Salah and I just go and travel for the next couple of years. Like, just not even live
Howie
at home,
would hate
just
that.
like travel from place to place, road trips.
You know, Mailman being here reminded me of something. Since we were shilling for the 1969, I got to put it out there that the 44.99 is beautiful. I saw John Wick 4 this week.
Oh, yeah. I
loved it. John Wick 4 was so friggin' good. I might go see it again after doing a John Wick movie marathon by myself.
I want to go.
Between like visiting many different countries. I want to travel the Middle East. We do have some travel planned. I think you can still travel even if you don't have much money, as long as...
No, you need money to travel. Because you don't plan on going to like...
They're just going to camp around the world?
Yeah, no, you don't plan on going to like, you know, Toronto.
Ew.
Sorry. You don't plan on going to like Toronto. You want to go to Dubai and Japan and shit.
As long as you're smart about it. And luckily for me, Salah is very smart. And, well, I mean, I don't want to say I'm not, but we have, you know, we contribute to the relationship in a lot of different ways. And one of them is he's very good at planning things and being strategic. So I think that we can definitely travel.
Fit and curvy, you should, and I might do it again. And Wingy is right, John Wick don't miss, and we have video proof of that. I forgot to make the other one. Damn it.
That's okay.
I'll get it done by this time next week. I'm gonna write a note on my handy dandy monitor post-it note that says deaf girl porn for some reason.
And be smart about it, even not being rich people, you know. What is your biggest regret, Minto Angel?
I thought Salad was rich.
Yeah, he's got a famous
Honestly,
perfume
I
business.
think that not reverting sooner to Islam, just completely not
you could have found a
acknowledging
man
God as a
sooner.
presence in my life in general has, you know, been detrimental in so many ways when I look back on my life. Believing in God has erased a lot of angst, a lot of worry, a lot of doubt, a lot of things in my life, a lot of despair. I know why I'm here now. I mean, we are all God's creatures. We're all perfect in that way, but that's what I mean by that. I'm still figuring out what God wants from me here. Maybe it's just to give messages to people. Maybe it's just to...
What message? I ate a family's portion of rice and now I'm tired.
That's
What is
the
the message?
Enlighten people in some way or share my story with people. And I'm
Calling
already
people
doing
names
that.
on the
so
internet.
Hopefully that gets me some good deeds in his book. But I wish I found God a lot sooner because I think it would have really helped me in my darkest moments in life. Thank you for your question, Minto Angel. Okay, I'm going to answer this last question. indica brownie. Yours is long, so I'll get to yours. I'm gonna skip this one and get back and get to it in another video. I'm gonna answer Tris and Maddie. Will Salah ever visit Canada and meet your family? Inshallah. Right now, that's not on the table.
She is terrified to take him to Canada. I don't think if she can avoid ever taking him to Canada, she will, for as long as she possibly can.
Yeah.
We know he wants to go there. She knows once they go there, he's gone. He's gone.
It's going to be like...
He's going to find the next Canadian woman and hitch up with her immediately.
It's going to be like a dog getting let off the leash.
Yes.
They're going to land, and they're going to go to wherever, to Chantel's dad's house or whatever, and he's just going to get out of the car, and he's going to run. He's just going to run.
He'll be gone.
A lot of other plans. We need to.
We're going to do lots of other things. We're going to stay here and go anywhere but Canada.
He's not even going to. She's going to have to air tag him. Because the minute they get out of the cab, he's just going to like stretch and take off.
Maybe.
It's very possible. It's going to be like letting a dog go.
He'll stay long enough to get whatever paperwork organized and then.
Don't really want to live in Canada. So if someday we do go back to Canada.
He does.
Yeah.
That's why he messaged you in the first place.
Together, then it will be...
you don't just be like on Tinder from Kuwait looking for a woman in Canada just because.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't put your search radius on another country that you have ever want. I never want to go there. Why would I ever want to go there? I was just looking for a date there.
Things like that. Or maybe staying there for a few years. But I don't know if I want to be anchored down there. I think... us both we both really want to travel and experience life. So it's not really something that
would be experiencing life for him, just because you've been there before.
Yeah.
And there's parts of Canada that are like big Muslim population areas. They could go there and fit in with that whole vibe in certain parts of Canada.
Canada isn't anything but Ottawa and Lachine.
Yeah, right.
We're thinking about right now. Obviously, I'm planning on being here for a good couple of years at least. So,
he's somewhere in the room going, "No, fuck, we're not."
We'll see. We'll see what happens in the future. All right, guys. So that was Q&A part 1. I will do another video like this in the future, as I said, the near future. I will try to do one maybe in a few days or something like this, and I'll try to answer all of your questions. I just want to thank all of you for asking the questions and being interested in my life. I realize that that's actually a really big gift to have people interested in what you have to say, even if it's not all positive. So also please check the description below for the links to our social media and our other channels if you want to.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
No, thank you.
No, thanks. Shit, we have 700 people not 700, almost 600 people watching.
Ooh.
And 220 likes.
That does not math, though.
That's not even close to math.
Push the button.
It's not even a little mathing.
Push the button, you haters.
Yes, guys, please hit the like button, share it out, and if you want to throw a couple bucks in the hat, Streamlabs and donation keys listed down below. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Now, this is a super...
Oh, we're going to the mall?
This is a super vlog. Okay.
Okay.
Couple shopping while fasting for Ramadan. The mall was so empty.
Okay. Why?
Can somebody please, just pretty please, find our girls and tell them about punctuation, commas.
She put an exclamation point. A couple of them.
Inter-sentence punctuation. just something, please, just something. Couple shopping while fasting for Ramadan. The mall was so empty. Okay, let's see what this is.
This nice porno music we got. Looks like an airport.
It does.
Hello guys, how are you doing?
What box?
That weird glass box when they walked in. What's that?
I don't know.
Hello guys, how are you doing?
Hey guys, we're at the mall.
God, that cheek is bad.
She's to see if there's a mall doctor to look at her cheek.
Here, actually.
It is pretty crazy how nobody is around when they go outside.
Yeah, that's true.
This is
every time they go somewhere, there's nobody there.
This is hold music.
It's before iftar and it's really hot today, so I'm feeling the heat.
Yeah, we could tell you're sweating already.
You're always
guys, now the whole restaurants are closed, even the cafe.
Yeah.
Because you know it's during fasting now in Ramadan.
Yes.
Wait, the stores are closed?
No, the restaurants.
Oh.
So let's go check it out. I have to get some things
The Kuwaiti back rooms.
at Lush.
Hello.
Why are you making those creeper eyes? Knock it off, weirdo.
What the shit is
Fucking
this?
serial killer.
You scratch my back.
You can see there's a lot of shops even closed right now.
Okay.
They will open later.
So what is it? Just
You're
Kuwait?
gonna drag him right over there to the Samsung store to get a new phone?
Does Kuwait just like shut down during the day during Ramadan?
Apparently.
Do they all turn nocturnal?
Maybe. Vampires.
Excite.
Okay, you know the food's closed. Why are you walking through the food court? Just to drool over the signs? What are you doing? Get out of the food court. We have to show them that there's no food. I'm literally dying. Let's go show them that there's no food.
Oh, look at the reflection. She's like twice as wide as him.
Mm-hmm.
I bet she's like, I could squeeze through that window and
Just knocking on the wall. This guy's like, why are you filming me, lady?
Hurry up. What is this?
This is so boring. Why? We know the food is closed. You don't have to show us that every freaking restaurant is closed. Oh my god. Salad said no food. Okay, we didn't even need to walk to this section. It's just creeping on all the employees. They making food back there, but they got it. I just want to walk by and smell it.
There was a lovely young lady back there without her hijab on.
Yeah, apparently they
Oh,
don't
she's
have
even
to rent
smiling for the camera and shit.
Mhm.
I don't know who she is, but she deserves a raise.
She does.
Yeah, coveting.
That one's not smiling.
Okay, we get
This
it.
is so boring. It's just making up
This
time.
is-
Okay, now we gotta look at the Burger King.
This is. I was gonna upload this as a stream highlight, but I don't even think I can do that. There's nothing here.
Can we skip past the looking at empty food?
No, we have to watch it. I need to know if this leads to something,
No. She's showing us literally every restaurant.
or if we get pushed over the too big large mark.
Shrimpy? Oh, it's got a little cute shrimpy. I bet they sell shrimp there.
Man, a video popped up on my homepage on YouTube, and it was shrimp stuff, and I think
so stinking cute.
I think I'm gonna have to do it again. just a little tank of shrimp at the studio. I think I got to do it again.
Okay. Yes, we know, Chantel, there's no one there. We believed you when you said it.
Later, Halloweeny.
So as you can see, guys, it's everything.
Good night,
closed,
Halloweeny.
Especially restaurants and cafe during fasting.
You said that when you walked in. We did not need this 5 minutes of nothing.
The day in Ramadan, because it's illegal to eat in public in Ramadan. You guys might find it hard to fasting, but fasting has a benefits. You know, these benefits make you.
Oh, what are you fucking reading?
Humble,
It's educating.
make you think of the poor people, make you appreciate the food more.
I thought Kuwait didn't have poor people, according to Chantel.
Everybody's rich there.
It's something nice, and it's showing a devotion of Allah as well.
Molly, me too. Yeah, I think I gotta set up a little tiny shrimp tank, just a little one.
So try to fast. Also, it's healthy for the body. So here we go.
No one's buying ice cream at Marble Slab.
Because they're closed!
Shit!
God.
Look, they have a slab too.
I would like to have...
Our slabs is better.
I would like to have some ice cream.
And the sales
The benefits include.
Oh, look, babe, they're showing...
guys, it's a name of the cinema here in Kuwait. There is nobody, you know, no people, no worker. It's all closed during fasting in Ramadan.
The movies are closed? You can't even go to the movies?
Gosh,
before iftar.
No fun.
Like before 6 p.m. So there's no nachos, no popcorn, no soda drinks.
Aww. I can smell Lush.
I can smell your sweat from here.
I can smell Lush already just on the escalator.
You can smell Burger King back there.
I want to see if they have a face mask for
a few blemishes. Hey, rainbow sheep.
blemishes that I find problematic. I don't know if it's from wearing a hijab in the heat with the sweat and everything, but
You're using those shitty Lush products on your face.
Or not washing. I mean, it could be a couple of things.
We are getting close to Lush.
Too much fragrance.
Here we go.
Welcome to Lush.
Now you can't eat those, Chantel. They're not macaroons.
That's why she likes them, because they smell very foodie.
You know, like big macaroons.
They do look like big macaroons, honey. Big blue macaroons.
Not those ones.
Okay.
Those ones are pink.
I see them.
Oh, cool. These are all the testers for the perfumes. Shade. Interesting. The vanilla one is the best.
Why? What made you think that this was good content?
Good question.
So I just needed a face mask and I need some hair care items as well.
For what? What do you need hair care for?
And this is the new shampoo
Don't
bar,
touch my macaron.
which is actually supposed to stimulate new growth. It has cinnamon.
I mean,
you don't work there. Is she trying to teach us how the products work?
she has one hell of a profile.
That's true.
And I'm going to try this new conditioner.
Look over there.
Do I have to?
Yes.
Oh, boy.
Just keep looking.
Be good.
I am so good. I am being so good right now.
God. Oh, boy.
And I'm going to try this new conditioner as well. It's supposed to be really hydrating. So, let's try it.
Hydrating your scalp?
It has maple syrup. Kind of makes me miss.
Lush is for coworker gifts.
Yeah. It's very...
I'm going to get the BB seaweed mask because it's...
And I'm sure like their shampoos and stuff are probably good, but I wouldn't put any of that fragrancy shit all over my face.
Mm-mm.
my favorite. You gotta try it.
Like I like how they showed Salad paying for it with his card. Like Chantel just couldn't have handed him hers. They had to make
That's
a
why
point to show that Salad's paying.
It's blurred out because then you would see like Chantel.
They just had to show that Salad was the man. He's paying.
I was so
With the money
surprised
that
that they had a
Chantel
Lush
gave him.
here in Kuwait, but I was
Wingy said, "Buy some Lush here with a Streamlabs."
so happy. I can have my high quality skincare anywhere.
I like
Almost
the bunny's
anywhere.
bag though. That's cute.
Thank you, honey.
Laugh said
She's
something
giggling.
unfunny. I already clicked.
My husband handed me a bag. He. Let me show the bag somewhere.
And
That
finally,
my
guys, we
husband
finished from the Lush.
handed to me.
Hey guys.
What's with the creepy
Well,
eyes?
yeah, why are you doing the freaking stalker eyes? Salad? Stop.
Rainbow says, "Wow, so influencer."
Hello,
Right?
guys.
She
miss
thinks
you
you're
all.
gonna get a
Yes,
sponsorship.
very much. So we're actually gonna go buy me a new phone. I'm gonna give this one, my Pro Max 14, to Salah. I'm missing Samsung so bad.
I know it's for the filters, but girl, I know.
And
I tried the new iPhone, and I had you return it to the store not even 2 weeks later because I can't.
I mean, it's hard to jump ship.
It is.
I can't do it, guys. Samsung for life.
So you
Yes.
Filters for life.
I mean, it's probably for the
That's
filters.
Android, right?
Yeah. Yes. It's starting to get so hot here in Kuwait. The summer is approaching.
Why Why is there a phone right in the center of the dash of the driver's seat?
That's under the mirror. That's the mirror. And that's whatever they got hooked up there.
The phone?
The mirror is not over the driver's
No,
seat.
the thing under the mirror.
Is under the mirror, not in front of the driver.
No, that is...
I mean, it looks
it's
like it
on the
from
dash in front of the steering wheel.
Rearview mirrors don't go in front of the steering wheel.
No, I'm talking about that thing.
Right, which is directly below the rearview mirror.
Okay.
So there's a lot of malls here, and they're very well air conditioned, and for a reason, because people need somewhere to go in the summer, and the malls are it.
I think it's just the way her glasses are angling.
No seatbelt? Of course.
Because of
that same Zobels. I love my iPhone, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, exactly, baby. The malls here are uncountable, really. I'm not sure.
Uncountable.
Okay.
Allah. You know, because it's the hot weather here, so the people prefer to go to a closed area with the AC. So it's useful a lot. And also the people like shopping, walking around, doing sports even. Even there's like arcade games playing for the kids also.
And a lot of speed bumps.
Tee tee.
It's like electronics store.
I don't know why anybody's even remotely surprised she's not wearing a belt. She literally cannot wear one.
Very quiet.
Okay, where's the talking? What is this?
We're not talking.
Alright, I got my phone, S22 Ultra.
The green color.
Yes, one of my favorite colors. I'll show you guys in an unboxing when we get home.
Inshallah.
Thanks, babe.
There it is. I was waiting for the thank you, baby.
Right.
Good served. And we finish going back home.
All right,
That
next
looks
up, we're
joyful.
picking up some fresh fish for iftar. We're going to bring it home.
Yeah, that's good. Thanks for the blackout, no spoiler period on John Wick 4. Sin just got back from seeing it. Fucking awesome. We're talking about it Friday. We'll talk about it Friday. Thank you so much, Fostonia, for the big old John Wick. I love it. I love it.
So,
Holy shit, he does need to have the last word? Of course he does.
Yes.
this is my Lush haul. Before we eat, I'll show you what I got. This is an overview. The BB seaweed mask is in the...
Are you eating that? That's not food, is it?
No.
Oh. Oh, no, just makeup.
fridge. And
Like, that looked like a cake with butter. Like, is she just eating a stick of butter?
It's made to look like food. That's probably why she likes it so much.
We have the same phone, the same color, too. Well, you got to throw it out a window now. You can't keep it. But we passed 2 large on the fucking goal.
Woo!
Oh, we're 1669 away from goal.
And I ended up getting
Bruce Campbell's chin for 3. Thank you so much.
the new shampoo bar. And they give you a lot of samples at Lush. Like I said, if you ever want to try anything, just go in and ask. They will more than likely give you a generous sample. That's the Honey I Wash the Kids soap you saw there on the left. This is Dark Angel's face scrub, face wash, face cleanser.
Yeah, I thought it was meat and butter too. It's not.
No.
And this is Angels on Bare Skin, which I do use quite regularly
What is that?
anyways.
What are those?
Those are different face scrubs and face washes. They're
And they
samples.
also gave me a sample of mask
You can also get samples of all of the products at Sephora.
of Magnaminty. It's a minty face mask, which is also quite nice. And I decided to get a small jar of the power conditioner because
Yeah,
I
you
don't want to
didn't
get a
need
big
the
tub
giant one, and it's
if I
probably
do
like
not
50 freaking
like
dollars.
it. I'm trying to get a focus here to show you what's in it, but there's like sweet potato, maple syrup, and a lot of other.
She's gonna eat that.
The things that are supposed to be nutritious.
You know she's gonna taste it.
For your hair, I'll let you know.
She's gonna taste all of these things.
You remember way back when she had she got approached to do a ad read for a makeup company, and it was safe to eat, so she ate all of it. Do you guys remember that? And then the company was like, no, we're not paying you. You ate our fucking makeup.
What did they expect? You send edible products to a mukbang channel? They're not going to eat it?
Do you guys remember this?
I remember hearing about it, but that was before I was watching.
When I give it a good try. And here it is, my Galaxy S22 Ultra. There wasn't too much of a big difference with specifications between the 22.
The 22 is better than the 23, from what I understand.
Specifications.
Yeah.
Specifications. Fastonia says, I'm the stream boss, bitches, knock me off, I dare you. He's riding that fucking John Wick high.
2 and the 23. So I just opted for the 22 Ultra, and this is it. It's pretty neat, and I'm looking forward to using the camera. I had to go back to Android. I'm a loyal...
Look at those thumbs.
Those are big toes.
Big toes. Those are some big toes.
Android person.
Those are big toes. That's a big toe.
Everyone here right now is looking at their thumb.
Looking at their own thumb?
Yeah. The thumb looks like it has a bicep.
I've tried going to iPhone many
It's
times,
a strong thumb.
and I always end up going back to my Samsung. And this one came with a stylus with a pen,
is so nice.
Just like the Note. It's really interesting. I guess I'll see how I like it. All right, Bismillah. Here is our...
Didn't they go pick up fish to make, and now they had takeout?
She didn't make it. Well, they probably bought... She said, we're going to pick up fish for home and let everyone assume she was going to cook it. They bought pre-made fish. But I absolutely cannot even look at that fish that still has its face on it. Why do they leave the face on the fish? What is happening here? It's like they just cut it open and stuffed its middle full of peas and left all the bones and I cannot even.
For iftar dinner for tonight.
That's a lot of food.
That is horrifying.
And just get the fish head out.
Why is the fish head there? What? It's got its bones in it still. It's still got its tail and its head. It's bony fish.
Right?
Why is that?
This fish place is amazing. It's fresh.
It's not. It's
fish,
disgusting.
Because we live right off the
It has an eyeball,
Gulf Coast
Chantal.
here. So they give you some salad, some fresh veggies.
I'd eat the eye.
And this is Salah's lemon fish with fried egg.
Oh God, it's gross. I can't even look at it.
Fish, lemon fish.
Plant rice and some dakus tomato sauce.
None of this looks good. None of this.
Nothing looks good on this at all. That doesn't look good. Nothing looks edible.
I might eat the fish.
No.
But I can't. I fucking hate eggplant.
No.
I hate all of it.
Sauce, mabu, chopped peppers,
terrible.
and this is my
The
singari.
rice is the only
it's
thing
a flayed
edible
fish
in
with
this whole thing.
Well, it looks like maggots.
Vegetables, and it's grilled. It's so delicious. And you get tahini and
What is the random bits
tahina
of
and some
lettuce
rice
and
of course
onion on
fresh
the-
bread.
Why?
And they gave us some free diet sodas.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
So let's dig in.
They were like, "You need some diet soda, ma'am. Here you go."
So minus all the bones, I ate pretty
Look at all the
much
fucking bones.
all
See,
of the
minus all
fish.
the bones.
I hate picking up the bones.
This is great.
And I'm
fish.
leaving
This
much.
is the best fish place. Minus all the bones. I hate bones. It's all it is bones.
The fish. It was the best fish I've ever eaten. It is. The fish bones were huge.
Rice. They give you so much.
That's not
The
nearly as
bread we
much
didn't
rice
eat
as you
will be
normally eat.
frozen for suhoor sometime. And yes, I've finished my vegetable tray. It's so
It was like 3 pieces of lettuce and a tomato.
good with the lemon sprinkled on top. Yum. All right, guys.
Oh, so we have a
This
minute.
vlog has come to an end.
A minute of driving ASMR.
Yes.
That's lovely. Huge fish bones. Huge. Absolutely massive fish bones. 600 people watching, 270 likes.
It doesn't matter.
It's not even close to me.
It takes 1 second. Push the button.
All right, we're jumping ship. We're leaving Salah and Salah Jr. behind.
Solana's mom.
Salah and parent, and we're going to jump over to some ALR. What do you want, applause like you're for? I don't know. Do you have any? I'll take some. Guys, please smash a like, share it out on your socials, and the Streamlabity-doos down below. Okay, so we're jumping to Amber because that's all the foodie that we have for the week. That was it.
Yeah, she's not doing anything now.
I guarantee you it's
She'll be
because
back.
she's trying to punish Sally.
I feel like it's a power thing. Like, she said she wanted to quit YouTube. Salad said, absolutely not. I quit my job to be a famous YouTuber. You're not allowed to quit YouTube. So she's like, well, fine then. I'm not live streaming anymore. It's like a power play she's doing with him.
Okay,
She's going to cave and stream again because he's going to tell her to.
People are reminding me to bring up ALR and Rosie. Yeah,
Yes.
we talked about it in a video, and I pulled up the screenshot of the message, but Amber is like...
Still going on with her?
Amber said that the girl went to Mexico to get the surgery when that wasn't the case. She did it because it was cheaper.
Mhm.
And Amber said that she was scared of food, and the girl's like, not really.
Right.
And it was this whole thing. So the girl made a video about it, and then Amber started messaging her, bitching at her, and she called her a bitch and pathetic and shit.
Right. Well, Amber's the one who came on and made it seem like she was poor and lazy to do the proper prep for it, and that's why she went to Mexico.
Yeah.
And the girl had every right to defend herself from those kind of statements.
Yeah, I think she literally said that they don't have the same restrictions, and
Right, 'cause she just didn't have to follow any special diets or restrictions, and she didn't have the money. Yeah, that's what it was.
it was
Amber was being elitist.
As
usual.
Classist, elitist as fuck, and she called her pathetic and all this shit because the girl said that Amber lied.
I mean, yeah.
It's like, holy shit, how do you not realize what you're doing right here? Going after a channel that has like 3,000 subscribers.
Right.
Because
for defending themselves for the accusations that you made about them.
Yeah, Rosie Faye, that's the girl's name. It's just rude. I don't know how anybody doesn't notice this.
Right.
Anyway, especially YouTube, honestly, because if that were any other creator going after a channel that size for literally defending themselves, they would have a strike or something put on their channel.
Probably. That's usually how it goes.
But all right, we're going to jump into this. Amber being classist. Of course she is. Amber thinks... So the past few videos she's done, she has made like sly comments about not making as much money. Mm-hmm. And how she needs more people to give her money.
Yes. And how nobody else should be making money.
Go through her Cameo. Less views means less money, and she needs more money, etc., etc.
Money me needing a lot now.
Yeah,
money now.
It's the 1669. But it's like you have shown your cameos, and you start it with, well, I didn't put makeup on. Like, why do you think Ricky Berwick, who is 5 times more famous and 20 times more liked than Amber is, his cameo's like $30.
Right.
Why does she think she can charge
She is a
50?
celebrity.
An icon.
She's an icon.
An icon.
Right. Oh, Rosie said her BMI was too low for weight loss surgery in America, and her doctor recommended that she do it in Mexico. There you go.
Amber also said...
And Rosie could also fit on a plane to go to Mexico.
Oh, that's true. Amber said the girl was fatphobic and ableist for saying Amber can't leave the house.
She can't, though. I mean, she could show us that she can, but she won't.
And I think everybody should go subscribe to Rosie just to spite Amber. Mm-hmm. And honestly, that's a huge... And I'm just gonna just be honest about it and tell you guys my thought process. That is a huge shilling point for me, is I know how mad specific, because Amber said on stream how mad she gets when donations come into reaction channels and super chats and that kind of shit. Mm-hmm. So I go, hey, you guys want to personally try to piss Amber off?
Yeah.
And you know how to do it. Go subscribe to Rosie and show support to whatever channel. It doesn't necessarily mean mine, but doesn't necessarily not mean much. But yeah, it's a huge thing. And honestly, you did it to yourself. I'm just sitting here cashing in. Ham and Beans put the link to Rosie's channel in the chat. Go check that out. All right, let's get to this one. Big grocery haul. Jealous in my relationship. Bad allergic reaction. Can we just talk about this thumbnail real quick too? And not the fact that there's a...
That's her twin? I mean, she's making the same face as the bear. It's cute. I don't know why she would make that as the thumbnail.
This is a screenshot from her iPhone. You can't see because my avatar's head's in the way. But this is a screenshot from the iPhone. Yeah. You can tell because of the little chat or word search thing. Wow, come on. It's impressive. It's just impressive.
Yep.
Hey guys, welcome to a new video. So I think we're out of my poop bun era because I've been wearing my hair in like a ponytail for days now.
Wait, you can say poop bun era, but when other people say it, it's mean?
Yeah, it's fatphobic and ableist.
It's bullying you when other people talk about your poop bun, but you can call it that.
You know,
okay.
Ponytail moment. Which is fine, you know. Embrace the pony. This is how I wore my hair every day in college. It was like this high.
For the 6 months of college?
You didn't go to college. What?
Ariana Grande situation. And that was
when she was a college student.
I don't know, but her comparing herself to Ariana Grande is something.
That's cute.
I don't know what it is. Smug. That is smug.
Before Ariana Grande was even a thing. You know what I'm saying? So hello.
Oh, she made the hairstyle famous.
Yes.
So, how are you guys today? I'm just putting in some earrings. Oh my god, I love these earrings with this dress in particular. And this dress has pockets.
All your dresses have pockets, ma'am.
Don't we, queen and kings? Yes, we do. But hello, welcome to a new vlog.
I don't have any dresses with pockets.
I don't even think you have dresses.
I have some dresses, but they're not going around during the day dresses.
Guys, so in yesterday's video, a subscriber sent me this beautiful rose quartz.
Awoo. Just to spite Amber. Thank you, Minnie. And that is, boop, boop, boop. Hold on. We're just going all the way around. 1 on the Awoo train. Now, for anybody who doesn't know the rules of the Awoo train, we will make it quickly. 777 and 778 count as Awoos. 77 counts as 10 Awoos. Any of the larger McKinley or comma donations do not break the train, but anything over 778 does break it, except for those 3 that I just mentioned.
Things under it don't break it.
And things under it don't break it. 15 Awoos in a row, and Miss Sin gets a veto.
I'd like a veto.
She needs a veto.
I do need a veto.
Tree. So Feline helped me and untangled her because obviously she comes a little tangled, which is okay. But I wanted to...
Personifies food or junk.
Always.
I'm going to move this.
I would like that if it was silver and not gold. I would think that was cute.
And that's going to be her little home for now. Look how cute. So thank you to the person who sent that.
So cute. It's going on my naked lady shelf. It's so cute.
Of a messy eater.
Yeah, it's not surprising.
Why wouldn't you change your clothes?
Her audio is so bad, Sin. There's literally nothing I can do. Oh, and Ham and Beans is right. 7777 is 10 Awoos on the train. I should have mentioned that earlier. Awoo, how did we get so far in the stream without her? I don't know.
That's a good question.
My poor dress. So I'm watching the new episode of Grey's Anatomy, just, you know, eating my lunch. Next thing you know, I look down. And my shirt said, you know what? I was hungry. Now I have to change my dress. Does that happen to anyone else? Like,
why would you not change your dress before you started the vlog?
Get hungry, your clothing gets hungry. It's like, girl, if I wanted to share, I would share, okay? Oh, I think I'm gonna wear...
Okay, I gotta mute this real quick, so I'm gonna pause this and mute my microphone, but the video's gonna play. 1 second.
clothing gets hungry. It's like, girl, if I wanted to share, I would share, okay? Your boobs get hungry, your clothing gets hungry. It's like, girl, if I wanted to share, I would share, okay? Oh, I think I'm gonna...
Oh boy, that's bad. That's probably why we see the stuff we see here, or don't see, I should say.
Don't see they walking around outside.
I'm gonna wear this in right here. It's been a minute. In my opinion, this dress, it's a little iconic. Does anyone want to buy it for $1,000?
Girl.
Neon Rose member for 2 months in the plebs. Money, 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 money. 1,000. Buy.
It's iconic.
Her icon dress for $1,000.
I'm sure she was joking, but why is it iconic, Amber? It's a dress. It's an ugly dress at that.
No, that dress. That's the tree walk dress. But buy this iconic dress for $1,000.
Jeez.
Shit. I mean, you could, or you could join the Stacker Club and
That's
get
true.
a fucking dope,
Much better. Much
dope,
better than a new tent.
A dope package with whole fucking cups and custom merch and all that shit in it.
That's true.
It's her legacy. $1,000 for this fucking piece of cloth.
I'm about to put it on. I think she's such a cute dress. She's just a little
my God!
triggering,
What was this
little
TikTok
trauma-based.
transition?
What was that?
She is showing a clip of Walk to the Tree.
Yeah, Bruce Campbell's got it. Or join the comic club. Yeah, you be a stacker, get a dope package. That's a lot better.
Way better.
It's a little iconic. Does anyone want to buy it for $1,000?
Babe, these are your favorite
I'm
things
about
on
to put it
TikTok.
on. I think she's such a...
I like a good transition.
That was flawless.
It was iconic.
A cute dress. She's just a little triggering, a little trauma-based.
Trauma because that one time you walked? What is the trauma? That one time I
Triggered.
exercised, it's triggering and traumatizing because I wore it that time that I
Gaslighting,
had to walk.
mental illness rant, flexing, and dirty Lynn. That was a lot.
Why did you put the clip of this in here if it was traumatizing?
Did she forget that she took and she made this and uploaded it to her channel?
My breathing is really bad today.
Today. Insta.
What was that? Oh, and now we're looking at the comments too.
She's got to show how everyone's fit phobic to her. She definitely did not look at any of the comments that said, "You go, girl. I'm so proud of you for getting that exercise. Keep it up. Great job, Amber."
No.
She didn't look at any of those.
Those don't count.
There were a lot of them, I'm sure.
Proud of walking for 2 minutes. Let that sink in. I mean, she is. Pretty sad. Oh, that's reality check's icon.
No, it's not. Different eye.
Whatever. I'm pretty sad when I'm wondering if ALR. Oof. It would be funny to push her.
No.
See, that's rude. I watch you now and thankful that my life isn't this sad. Oof.
Anyways, I'm gonna go keep watching Grey's Anatomy. I'm actually watching it.
Pity party, yes.
Yes, that was absolutely a pity party.
That is 100%
Guys,
a pity
look
party.
at this time that I got mean comments. I have to show it so everyone knows how victimized I am by my own comment section that I could just not read, or I could just focus on the nice ones, but I won't.
And that's a bingo.
No. You're not doing this already. Stop it. You're cheating.
My source is that I made it the fuck up. Imagine a world, Ryden, free of cancel culture, where no...
Whoa, all dogs get...
Oh, give us that one.
You're right.
I'm hopping all around, I'm a
It's too early for this one.
Travel cage. Will you don't give us the burb either?
Are you gonna be good, babe? You be good,
I love
baby.
this bag.
What's up, man?
He's so cute. Oh, I love him.
That counts as a Shelly squee.
Thank you, baby.
So we're looking for somebody to buy our iconic dress, aka a comma package.
I mean, I'll send you a dress if you want one.
Khaleesi losing it movie reference. We talked about a movie, but I don't think it counts as a reference. We have had Otter.
She just won't meow.
Stringle. We're on the way there. And Awoo. No politics or Eve. Oh, we could get a blackout.
Maybe.
It is conceivable.
On my laptop, which I have with me. I bring my laptop everywhere because I always have my headphones in. Oh, I'm a mess. Hello, welcome to the next day.
Sam.
So you guys are staring at my ceiling.
Okay.
I'm gonna explain why.
Because
if you're on the toilet, I'm gonna be angry.
Because we don't put any effort in anymore. We don't try with our content. We just don't do anything, and then we get mad when people call us lazy.
We're gonna get them out. That was a squeak. What was that?
Pathetic.
What was that? Come on.
So, I'm allergic to cats.
Well,
and I have 2 cats.
My cat just meowed at you.
And normally, we are all able to function together.
Don't do that.
I know. I'll give ALR 2 hay pennies for all that fabric. Turn it into a dress for me and then some. Yeah, Zenny Biscuit, you're a tiny little thing. That could be like 4 of you.
As a family, I'm normally okay. I'm normally fine. The cats do sleep in my bedroom with me, but I have my bedroom door open all night, so they're free to do what they want.
Mark that X in what? What did I miss? Oh, we had an all hail blue whale.
Yes, we did.
Right, we'll get that's a double bingo.
Woohoo.
It's a Dubal Belingo.
What's this?
You better restart the fucking bird, dude.
Poor thing.
Right, don't put too much weight on it, right? Where the fuck am I meant to put my weight? Right, I can't put my weight in the roof, it's dead fun. I can't hold on to it. What am I meant to do with it? Oh, you don't do what for 5 minutes? You fucking wank stain. Don't shift your weight up. What the fuck are you talking about? I can't put my weight on the fucking roof. I can't put my weight in the garden. Where's it meant to go? No, man, I can't just fucking move it.
Oh, Jeruncle.
Want. So normally Wasabi will sleep on the foot of the bed, so will Rarity, or they'll sleep like on the floor next to the bed. But Wasabi slept on my chest the whole night.
You would think if you have cats and allergies, actual allergies, you would take allergy medicine.
You do something.
Because of that, my eye.
Girl, you got pink eye.
No, she got something in her eye and made it all red. Probably cat fur in her eye. I doubt she has a cat allergy. So we've never seen her like sneezing, watery eyes, itching when the cat's like right in her face. So she probably got some cat fuzz in her eye at night and left it sit there, and now she's puffy.
Girl got poop eye.
And that's
looks like this.
Feline was in there farting on her pillow.
So massive allergic reaction.
It's not a massive allergic.
Not a massive allergic reaction.
Oh my God, we have a dangling eye.
Dangling eye.
Oh, we got a dangling eye.
I'm hoping in a couple hours it'll lessen up. This has happened multiple
Hey, Outlaw, happy Easter, buddy.
times before. I'm not coming for him.
That's pink eye. That's pink eye. We all ate booty. Cellulitis.
I love him so much, and I think he just needed mama love.
You need shampoo.
You need shampoo, and you could get some allergy eye drops, and that'd be cleared right up.
You need shampoo. Shampoo.
And I'm okay with that. I knew I was gonna.
By the way, the comments, fatphobic sociopaths.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wake up with this. It hurts.
And I'm so busy.
But it'll be okay. I just need to stop itching it. So I just wanted to warn you guys.
Yeah, Sam, clearly only one eye is allergic.
Yeah.
This is what happened when your eye itches.
Girl's got meat eye.
Because you're allergic to your cats.
No,
you're allergic to your children, basically.
You're not allergic to your cats, ma'am.
And over. Like a damn loser. It's like you'd think I would have
Or you could just wash your hands and your hair at some point, but hands more importantly.
learned. But nope. Anyways, I'm gonna go.
What are you
I'm actually
fluffing
gonna
up
go
that
to the
grease
grocery-
mountain for? Stop. It looks bad.
Grease Mountain. Yummy, yummy.
store looking like this. So, yay me. Such a shame, such a shame. All right, you guys, it is time for a massive haul. So let's get into it.
Tax right off them groceries.
We need to.
I'm gonna start fucking making hauls.
I know, right?
Jeez. Hey, that's the thumbnail.
Yep.
Some toilet paper, so got some of that. You had a thing of milk. I was just gonna get half gallon, but they didn't have it.
The pink eye's gone.
Yeah, because she doesn't have allergies.
So got some of that. You had a thing of milk. I was just gonna get half gallon, but they didn't have it, so I had to get the bigger one. We got some bananas. A thing of lemons, because I want to have lemon water. Some mint for some mint lemon water.
I have been struggling to keep 2 mint plant alive in my studio, and I just don't think it's working.
They're trying.
By the way, my eye is already like drastically better, so it looks kind of rough.
Sinatra, what the fuck? YouTube second ad break.
That's what it does.
You were here for. Should have been here last week. We had a whole conversation about this.
We did have a whole conversation about this.
I even put it to the chat.
Some raspberries and the smallest cucumbers I have ever seen in my actual life. They're so cute. So I got some rice cakes. This is probably like the healthiest version of a chip.
Those are actually good. I do like the caramel rice cakes.
I fucks with the rice cakes.
Those are good.
You can find.
So far, everything she's gotten here has been good.
It's literally just rice cakes. It has 5 grams of whole grains. Very, very low calorie. I got caramel.
Does a segment on pink eye that shows she got toilet paper?
I actually got 2 caramels because I have a massive sweet tooth. And then for like lunches or a snack, I got these already like pre-bagged servings.
To eat chips. You got chips.
No, those are rice cakes.
Oh, okay.
These are really
They don't look
good.
like good flavors though.
Cheddar,
cheddar.
ranch,
No, I like this. I like
and toffee.
the sweet ones are good, not those.
I'd get this.
Because I don't trust myself to have like a
Sin, try some eggshells. Worked on my Easter. What? What? What are you talking about?
massive bag.
Eggshells
and then
in the plant?
Huh.
take out a serving. So
Ham and beans. Do members get ads? If not, become a member.
if I don't trust myself somewhere, or if it's like a trigger, then I need to work around it, figure out substitutes. So I used to use this flat out bread all the time, but I never had this one. This is a plant-based protein one. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna give that a go. For one of these is only 90 calories and 10 proteins, so that's pretty great.
I've been using
proteins.
I've been using the protein pasta for my meal prep if I use pasta in it, and it's been pretty solid.
So Feline really likes these cauliflower crust pepperoni pizza life cuisine thingies. So I got 3 of them. Ooh, my hair. I do want to try one, so I'm interested because she says they're like really good. So I'm excited to try it. So I got some Atkins, which is good if you're doing like low carb, whatever.
Get Atkins M&M. No, they're not. And you're not doing low carb.
Yeah, I thought you were not doing that.
You just got Atkins M&Ms.
Whatever it may be. These remind me of M&Ms, but they're not. There's literally only 1 net carb and 130 calories. Love that. Feline needed some more coffee, so she just got some breakfast blend.
Oh, that Death Wish coffee is good.
Yeah, it is.
It's very expensive. That thing probably costs like $20.
Since when did they get a Keurig? I thought they had the regular old coffee pot.
I don't know, but that Death Wish coffee is phenomenal.
It's way overpriced.
How do you kill mint? It's damn near a weed. Apparently I'm figuring
it's
out
by
how.
the heater vent. It's drying it up.
And this one looks scary. Death Wish coffee, the world's strongest coffee. Okay, she won't be sleeping for days. I got this, it's by the brand Kind. Nuts and honey granola with toasted coconut. It's a good source of fiber because I need to up my fiber. So I figured throw this on some yogurt. I don't know.
And for some reason, the mint plant I have, the mint leaves are super tiny. The plant is like growing, but the leaves on it are like an inch tall.
Speaking of yogurt, we had to get some. So I got the Chobani Zero Sugar Strawberry Cheesecake. They have a zero sugar kind, so figured I'd try it. I also got the Chobani.
$20 for how many K-cups? I think like a dozen, but geez, it is a really good coffee.
It's just regular vanilla Greek yogurt.
I couldn't actually buy it though.
I think I bought it like twice.
It's too much.
Yeah, Death Wish costs $18 here, and it's totally worth it. It really is.
My fave, but if I add some fruit and some granola, I think we'll be good. I got 2 of these Chobani coconut Greek yogurt. Here's the other one. And we got 2 of the Chobani honey and cream, which Feline picked.
Oh, I forgot. Miss Sin bought me a cocktail garden kit that she said I'm not allowed to put up because I'll mess it up, and she hasn't put it up. So it's just sitting there.
Didn't bring an extension cord.
I have like 5 of them at the studio.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I went out and bought them, and I told you I bought them like a week ago.
A week ago. Okay. So it hasn't been done this week? Because I've been busy.
I still have other extension cords.
Okay.
Where do you think I pulled the one for the fridge out of?
Probably from here in my extension cords.
Anyway, that has a light. I wonder if I put that light over the mint. Because I thought it had to be in a window, but if not...
Yeah, that would work.
Out. She'll take one of my coconut and I'll take one of her honey
You don't
and
have
cream.
anywhere to put it anymore.
I want to
though.
start drinking just the littlest
Made
bit
all the
of coffee
storage
in the morning
areas
because I
awful.
notice it really does help with my
I
appetite.
know.
Gives me a little bit of energy. So I just got some that's already made. The blonde roast. Feline said that it just has a less.
Ugh, blonde roast coffee. Just drink water.
Yeah.
Drink light beer, you woman.
Like strong, potent coffee taste because I don't like coffee very much. I got some garlic and herb, cream cheese. Feline got some overnight oats that she wants to try, and the brand Mush. Ugh.
I know. Not
Bush.
One more time, take 2.
It's a terrible name.
Mush oats. Ew.
For
She got
oatmeal.
apple, cinnamon, and blueberry.
Called mush.
Yeah, that's a terrible name.
So
It
these
makes
do
it
go in
sound
the
very
fridge.
unappealing.
By the way, because they're cold. Got some broccoli. We're always getting broccoli. What's funny? What? We got some broccoli.
Yeah, there's wipey talk, yeah.
Yep. Wipe these weird
Broccoli.
background noises.
We're broccoli obsessed around these parts. Can't go wrong. Some barbecue sauce. Got some ground turkey. We already have a pretty good amount of meat, so we didn't get too much. Turkey bacon and just some chicken tenderloins. So I got some lunch meat. This is my favorite. It's just the rotisserie seasoned chicken breast. Got some cayenne pepper. We needed it. I love me a cottage cheese moment, so I got some cottage cheese. So Feline's creamer, she's gonna be using oat milk creamer.
I need coffee creamer.
Sweet cream flavored. But I am going to be using the zero sugar caramel macchiato moment, which looks like this. Got some fresh mozzarella pearls.
Okay.
Just a container of those. And then some ketchup. Okay, guys, so I normally don't film at this time late at night, like after my shower or anything. This is usually when I upload my video and I schedule it.
Okay.
Interesting.
Schedule it. But I realized in this video, I do not have an outro. I don't have P.O. box. I don't have voice.
You never do. Well, you never have an outro. You often have the P.O. box now.
Memo. So I do want to talk a little bit about the voice memo segment in my video and then P.O. box. I am going to keep them because a lot of people enjoy them.
Who?
She does.
Who is enjoying them?
Amber and Feline and all the stuff they get in the mail.
Enjoy them. I love them. But obviously there's a portion of people who think that it's just like taking up too much of my video, which I understand. So
Yeah, when half of your video is you opening up brand new anonymous Amazon packages, that's taking up too much of the video.
You don't have to put it in every video.
So instead of like taking it out completely, I'm just going to make it short form.
Black Dread. I'm doing the thing where I touch the side of my nose.
I'm not going to do so much long-winded because I do want to keep it as part of my videos. Because
Or you could just do like one video a month or a week of opening P.O. box stuff. You don't have to put it in every single video.
Yeah, you could just do that. Just do one video a month of you opening everything you got at the P.O. box.
Right.
And it's
But
fun.
then she couldn't pad out the videos to make them long enough.
So I do want to start off with P.O. box.
How are you doing?
Mind your business. God, where is it? Oh my God, where is it? Yeah.
It's on the other computer.
The other computer?
Yeah.
Where is it?
The one at the office.
I have it here too. Oh, wrong thing. Come on, computer.
Oh my God.
You know you can talk when I'm doing stuff.
Well, you're moving stuff all over the screen, honey.
Oh, there it is. There we go. Speaking of P.O. Box, that's the best P.O. Box.
It'll never get old.
It's the perfect P.O. Box. It's huge.
It's huge. Actually, it's really tiny, but...
$177 goddamn dollars.
And at least they still let you get bigger. Like, I don't understand the point of why aren't they all just tiny? Because when you get a big package, they just give you the key and put it in the other box. Why even have different sizes of P.O. boxes? Why not just make them all the tiniest one?
177. And they're like, it's a high traffic area. I purposely picked this fucking city.
So I do want to say that I have been opening the packages before I start filming, so you guys don't have to see me like hassle with all that, but I do not look inside, I do not peek, so it's still authentic. And
see, this I can believe is from a viewer.
Why?
Because it's clearly just a box.
You guys get to see my reaction. So first things first, it's a box that says empirical food, so I don't really know if there's...
It says what? What's it say?
Empirical foods. That's not what that says, but this is actually a pretty interesting gimmick. Have you heard of this?
Yeah, where they send you all the ugly carrots and stuff?
Yeah. Well, there goes the thing.
Food in there. This might be just a box that someone reused. So
yeah, it's not food, Amber.
I would hope it's not food because you told people you don't want food.
Oh, let's look.
Well, apparently you've opened it already, so you know it was in there. It wasn't taped.
Yeah.
Okay, so I see a letter. And a bag of stuff. I'm going to read the letter first. So this was super sweet, and from Daphne, who actually has a organization that she does at vipsfund.org, where the P stands for primates. It's a nonprofit where they help save lemurs and gorillas and stuff like that. So obviously I'm not...
So this was an ad.
This was an ad.
Is she just straight up putting an ad in her video?
No, somebody's sending our stuff to the P.O. box in exchange for an ad read.
I'm going to share the private stuff that she said in there, but if you guys want to go there and help out in any way that you can, please do. Daphne, your letter was super sweet, and I'm so excited to see what is in here. So this is a bag that says VIP's Fund, and inside...
Amber, you could take a step back.
I mean, she could.
We have a little seal. Oh my god, this is adorable. And you know what? I always call Twinkie my little seal because I feel
don't care
to wildlife conservation. That is amazing. I did see a wheel. Okay, a wheel. Mobility Direct. Okay. So someone.
Wow.
Somebody wants you to go outside, and they know you like scooters when you go outside.
I'm just gonna get this out of the way right now. I already clicked
Double
it.
click fatphobic sociopaths.
Mobility.
Thinks I need a little scooter.
No,
Amber, you do go to the store and ride the scooter, so maybe they're thinking that would help you.
Amber, you literally have done videos talking about your scooter.
Mm-hmm.
You have used thumbnails of you riding a scooter.
Yeah.
This is about to be fatphobic sociopaths. I can walk just fine.
But I just only use a scooter every time I go to the store.
Fat
People
phobia.
want you to go to the store.
After such a sweet thing, you know, it makes the world go round. A little bit of bad, a little bit of good. Yikes on bikes.
Who taught her yikes?
Wifey.
Okay, so the next thing, we're going to do a voice memo because I like being interviewed by you.
Hi Queen, I love you and I wanted to ask, are you a jealous person and how do you deal with jealousy in relationships?
No. Okay.
She's a very jealous person.
She is so jealous. She gets mad at other channels for making money. She's a jealous person.
Thank you so much for the question. So jealousy in relationships, yes, I am a jealous person, and I think it's because I am not a confident person. A lot of people seem to think that I'm
Didn't she have some issue with Becky working because there were other females at work? Yep.
Alex is shook, says yikes on bikes.
And I promise that is not the case. I guess it just comes off that way because I do YouTube, but how I deal with it is like, I try my hardest to trust the person that I'm with and be confident in our relationship. I don't have to be confident about myself, but I want to be confident in the person that I'm with and trust that they wouldn't do anything to hurt me. So I know that's easier said than done, but I try my best to do that. Anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
She's like, all right, I'm done. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Stop. Enough effort. Hi. Does the severe allergic reaction count as Dr. Lynn? Yes. And that is a double bingo.
Einstein, everyone?
No.
Oh my god, he's too cute. Oh, he sounds like he's talking.
No.
What am I doing? Turn out those lights! Quiet! Now get this! If you're late one more time, you're fired!
Mel Blanc was the GOAT. All right, let's check that ratio. It's half.
It still doesn't math.
The ratio is half. Guys, you must do better.
For shame.
What was that? What was that?
Move your stupid elbow.
I'm just rubbing my weenus on your face.
I know, I seen that.
Guys, smash that like button, share it out. If you feel so inclined, throw a couple. Take two. If you feel so inclined, throw a couple of bucks into the chat. It's greatly appreciated. Every little bit helps the channel out. And we're moving on to the next one. Weigh in. Trauma made me fat.
Well, that is a hell of a title.
That is a hell of a title. Now, what is the like to dislike on this one, baby?
342 thumbs up and 1.5k thumbs downs.
Yikes on bikes.
Yikes on bikes. And how many views?
14,000.
Oof, nobody wanted that title.
And this was uploaded like prime time today, too.
Wow.
Ugh. You. Doing the thing where I pulled it in my collar.
Yikes on
Hey
bikes.
guys, so welcome to a new video. So I figured I want to start doing some random.
Random? Everything is random. What are you doing? You got some schmutz on the keyboard over here? On the
No,
TV?
that's just the color of that.
Oh, okay.
Weigh-ins for you guys.
I thought there was something wrong with my monitor.
No, that's her allergic eye.
Hey.
She's got an allergy. She's got an allergy.
I really want to do this for the people who enjoy this type of content, but it's mainly for me. It's very like...
So I'm just going to go ahead off the thumbnail. Suffering.
Oh, yeah, she's definitely suffering.
Weight loss, weight gain.
Probably.
In the title.
Yep.
diary form, but everyone is seeing it through video. You know, I just want to document this part of my life. Like, how am I going to document my weight loss surgery journey, but not talk about the foods I'm eating or my weight? I think that's counterproductive because that's like the whole point is changing the way I eat so I can lose weight to save.
Don't do that.
I know. Hello, been missing streams sadly. Went into an arthritic staph infection to SVP, superficial vein thrombosis, at 22.
Oh
Ugh.
my.
Finally able to get back to normal, including watching you guys. Been catching your vids, so FYI, donos are making me add an ad. I
don't think that's how it works.
I'm not sure what you mean, Leaf Mark, but thank you for the 2. Appreciate it. We're at 2050. We are well on the way to the goal.
My life. So I want to share that with you guys. So I'm not going to have any like schedule. I'm not going to say, okay, I'm going to do a weigh-in once a week for you guys on this day. No, I'm just going to throw them up for you.
I could have swore like 2 videos ago she said she's done showing weight loss on this channel. It was the Shrimpcade video.
For you guys, anytime that I want to just like talk about how I'm doing, share my weight, whether it's a gain or a loss. So I like how my past weigh-in videos would go, where I would talk about like how I'm doing, and then I would have you guys ask me.
Address. Donos are making me... I'm not sure what you mean, but thank you, Leaf Mark.
Some weight related questions. It really helps with like topic ideas because I don't want these videos to just be like, hi, today is my weight and I'm doing good. Bye.
That's like what you're doing.
Oh. Put in an American address?
No.
Where did I put an address?
I've never heard that.
I don't understand.
I want to go a little bit more into things, into topics, talk about things. And who better to ask than the audience watching me? Of what kinds of things do you want to know about my weight loss journey or things that I'm going through? So we're definitely going to start with that. I went through a phase where I did 3 questions per video, then I did 5. I feel like that's a lot. It's a lot of like long-winded.
Why is all of this content depending on the audience to make it?
Good question.
So I think I'm just going to stick to 3. So,
Wingy, that's not 33. That's 30.
Is it 30?
30, maybe 31.
Here they are. So the first one is, does the people at your weight loss surgery clinic where you're getting your weight loss surgery done know about your YouTube channel? So yes, they do know about my YouTube channel.
I doubt that. I doubt that very much.
I would think she would be afraid to tell them about it because if she puts her mistakes on YouTube, then they would find out.
They have watched my videos. So it's just something that is out.
Oh, that's the other one I forgot. Shit. Is Dog of Wisdom 2. I forget. No.
You made it.
I did. I did make it. Is it not annotated?
I don't think it would be on this channel.
Nope, it's not annotated, but I did make it. I'm going to put it in now. 2256. Question. I did make it. It is a thing that was made. I forgot. Now it's down there. 2256.
Out in the open. It's like a really big part of my life. So yes, they do know. Second question is, will you continue therapy after the 12 required sessions? Yes.
Nope, stop talking, go to
Yeah.
And by the way, thank you, Wingy, for bringing it to my attention. Chaos is ladder. Well, that's it for me, guys. Got to be up early in the morning for work. I love you guys. Have a good night and a great stream. Thank you, Chaos. You have a good night too, buddy. Yes, Dow too.
Big fat yes. So I feel like therapy before the surgery is just like the beginning stages. You know, I'm just like tipping my toes in the lake. You know what I'm saying? But then after surgery is when the real deal. Like, I'm not saying the therapy now isn't the real deal. You know what I mean? Things are going to be hard after surgery. I can't rely on food for comfort anymore. So it's like, I'm going to need therapy. I'm going to need to talk about my feelings and what I'm going through. Instead of turning to food or wanting to turn to food, I'm going to be like, yes, I have that therapy appointment this week. You know, I can't wait to talk to my therapist, blah, 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 blah. So yes, that's very, very important to me that I continue therapy before and after weight loss surgery. So the last question.
It's not important to you. It is literally half of the process.
I mean, she's going to pretend that she likes it and wants to do it, though.
Question?
But she has to pay for that therapist out of pocket, so that's not going to continue happening once she doesn't have to anymore.
When did you first start turning to food for comfort?
I'm getting sick of her random black voice. I don't know what you mean, but I'll click get all in just because you said that.
Started at a very, very, very young age. I have always been bigger than I was supposed to be, even as a toddler. I wasn't like massive as a toddler. I was a little cutie, okay? So here are some photos if you want to
She's going to say she was a chunky baby.
see. But I was, you know, a little chunky. I wasn't skinny by no means, but, you know, I had a few extra pounds. I had a few extra pounds going on. And I just remember.
Doxing your mom's feet like that, Amber.
So well. Like, especially when I was like 7, people just telling me, oh, this is just baby weight. She's going to be.
No, that's
that is not baby weight. You are too big for baby weight there.
Fine. You know, it's.
That's not baby weight.
Yeah, that baby weight goes away when you're like 4.
It's something that stuck with me for a while. And then once I hit puberty, it was like, oh, don't worry. You know, once you hit puberty and now that you have, things are going to start evening out and you're going to lose weight and all this stuff. Nope.
Puberty at 16? You should have gone through it a little bit before then.
Yeah.
I'm not that kind of doctor, but...
Never happened. So I grew up with a hard childhood. I mean, it's...
Happy Easter, Sins. My family sucks, so I'm spending it with y'all. Lyerlyn definitely needs to keep going to therapy. She thinks she needs a therapist. This woman has excuses, SMH. Hopefully y'all had a great one. Love you. It's better now with you here, Tina. Thank you very
Tina.
much.
Happy Easter.
Obvious. I was put into foster care. You know, you don't get put into foster care for nothing. I don't have trauma for nothing.
I thought she said she got put into foster care at 8.
It's foster care's fault.
Oh.
I'm sure foster care probably didn't give her food or something, though.
Like, I went through a lot. Things that I don't talk about, probably won't talk about on here. And I just always felt myself eating more than I should have. Eating.
Good question, Wingy. How has she always been super fat when her family was so poor?
That's a good question. It seems like they had a lot of snacks around the house.
I'm extremely drunk, and that's a baby. Thank you, Bun.
Eating when it wasn't time to eat. Eating when no one else was eating. I was eating adult portions at like a young age. you know, 8, 9 years old. And I never really understood why I was doing those things until I got a little bit older. You know, the first time that I ever processed, like, there's an issue here. I couldn't, like, process too hard because as a 10-year-old, like, what are you really gonna process, you know? It was when I did Girl Scouts and I ate a whole box of cookies in my closet.
So it sounds like you were just overeating and have always done so.
She was emotional eating ever since she was a kid.
I was in an all-girls group home at the time, and I was supposed to give the Girl Scout cookies over to the person who bought them, but I was 10 years old, crying in my closet, eating all of them. It was actually like a cookie peanut butter brittle. I don't even remember exactly what it was called, but this was 22 years ago. Wow. You know, every day I forgot how old I am until I start talking to you guys. It's weird. There's a lot of things that I forget in my past. A lot.
It seems like there's a lot of stuff you just come up with too.
Yes.
So many memories blocked. And it's scary because it's like, what am I forgetting? But there are, you know, some things, some trauma that I do remember, of course. And I remember the way I felt eating those cookies. I remember...
Sam, nobody mentioned crying.
I remember why I was doing it. I missed my parents a lot. I remember I hadn't seen them in a while. I didn't know where my brother was.
But before you said that you were in foster care with your brother.
And she didn't go there until she was 8. So, I mean, it's not like that's when she started gaining weight. She just showed us baby pictures.
Estelle, I'm not sure. Girl Scout cookies while being, or Girl Scouts while in foster care. I don't know.
Because we were separated at that point, because I went to the group home and I felt scared. I was terrified and I felt like no one understood. I was lonely.
So many memories blocked and reported for fatphobic bullying.
And that's the only thing I knew to do to like numb that feeling, those feelings and those thoughts was to eat. So teaching myself to do that at such a young age.
Yes, she did claim to be starving in foster care.
Mm-hmm.
Help Sin get over this trauma with donations here. I mean, I would like to see the Dog of Wisdom.
Yes.
And the money now. Money,
yes.
me a money needing a lot now.
No matter what I did.
Kayla Marie says we're not her therapist. Yeah, we are. You're being fatphobic, and I'm coming to your house and kicking you in the internet.
I couldn't learn it
in Minecraft,
but now is my chance. That's why I'm taking advantage of therapy, and I'm just so excited for it. I'm so freaking excited. You guys have no idea. Okay, so now that we are done with the 3 questions, I do want to get into my weight.
Was that 3?
I don't think so, but maybe.
So there has been a lot of conspiracy that I am 600 pounds. This has been going on for over 6 years on my channel now.
Did she just admit to being 600 pounds?
No, it's a conspiracy.
I do want to get into my weight. So there has been a lot of conspiracy that I am 600 pounds. This has been going on for over 6 years on my channel now. Always thinking I'm over 600 pounds. I have never been over 600 pounds. Still not 600 pounds. So there wasn't...
Girl, you were like 597. It's close enough. It really is close enough.
I used to hide frosting and shit in my closet because my mother wouldn't let me eat Amber. Gotta let that shit go and move on at some point. I mean, you do.
That I bought that I started using. You guys actually saw that. And when I first got it, it was only like 2 to 3 pounds different from the scale that I was using before. It actually made me 2 to 3 pounds heavier, and I was totally fine with that. I was like, it's cool. Then there was like 2 weeks where I did not weigh myself at all. And I stepped on the scale and it said I was down like 30 pounds. I was like,
30 pounds in 2 weeks?
That was a broken scale.
I'm doing the damn thing. It was inaccurate. It was inaccurate. Unfortunately, that scale, it weighs Feline right on point. Right on point with our other scale too. So the whole time
it's a fatphobic scale. That's what it is.
A certain weight, but I wasn't. So I went to my trusty scale that I stopped using because of my ankle, but my ankle's completely healed. Doesn't hurt.
Oh, was it too hard to step on a scale with a dangling ankle? Did she have to get a flatter scale? I don't understand. Why would you need a different scale because of your ankle? They're like a 1-inch step or an 1.5-inch step.
Oh my God.
Hurt ever. It's totally fine. It's just the scale is a higher.
Dieting.
Platform, and it does.
And brags about friends.
Do this little thing because it's on this little. I'll have to show you guys in a video or something. The scale is actually meant for like car parts. I bought this years ago. It was super expensive.
Monica. Monica, ha.
Monica.
Monica.
It's so cute.
Ariana S., I heard you mention Dog of Wisdom 2 in a recent video. Can't wait to see it. Well, you just synced it. You just synced it. Oh, that is a good one. Thank you, Ariana. Much appreciated.
So cute.
But it's the most accurate scale. It's never faltered, and I've had it for years. But it was hurting my ankle when I was getting on it, but it doesn't anymore. So I'm going back to that. So when I stepped on the scale and I saw that.
So the dankle could not
step up,
work with that scale?
Mm-hmm.
Estelle, this is art.
That other scale was inaccurate. My heart dropped. I was very upset with myself. My dietitian does know my weight, and she knows my accurate weight, which is the one that you're about to know. I'm very let down, but...
Okay. Price is Right.
So is that when she was supposedly doing the good eating before she was going to see the weight loss doctors, and she was like, I only had to lose 1 pound, but I've lost 12 pounds this week? Is that when she was on the inaccurate scale?
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, there's Rosie, new here. I saw where my channel got linked, so I came and checked out.
Hi, Rosie. Welcome.
Well, we were talking about what?
Blue?
Yeah. Okay. We were talking about Amber being a jerk to you.
She was being a big jerk face to you, Rosie, and you didn't deserve it.
Jerks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm throwing it at. I think she is going to say 515.
I think she won't say anything over like 520, even if it is.
I'm gonna say 515.
You know what? It's okay. I'm going to be following my dietitian's rules, doing everything that she wants me to do, like food-wise. So I'm really excited for that to start showing up on the scale. But here's my weigh-in for today. I did take a picture for you guys, 523.6.
Oh,
wow. Okay.
I missed it. Who was the closest?
I was the closest, but I went under.
on the jalapeno.
It looks like Jess was the closest. Oh, no, not Jess. Estelle was the closest without going over. Off by 0.4. Nice one, Estelle. Nice. And Rosie got the blue dress over there. Buncaptor said, what's Spicyuusy?
Spicyuusy.
That's what it is. That's what I have it in the description as. Where's Rose so I can sub? Just scroll up a little bit. She's right there in the chat. Spicyuusy.
That's a good name, honey.
Because I did think I was back in the 400s, but I am okay. I am so okay with this.
I mean, you're...
You did not think you were in the 400s. Stop.
Fresh start.
Don't look at me in my fun dip. You can't have any.
Not no phase 1.
You got to get the dog so you can get an Awoo.
She didn't get my fun dip either.
That's fine. We go get her, please.
I've been in phase 1 since what?
I want to show the new girl my dog.
Oh, okay, fine. Rosie, you have to stay here till the dog comes.
Let me check the time now. Okay, since December, everyone's always like, oh my god, Amberlynn's in her phase 1. Like, I have heard this in almost every single video.
You asshole.
Since like December.
I gotta
Everyone's
pull
always
that
like,
back.
oh my god, Amberlynn's in her phase 1. Like, I have heard this in almost every single video since like December. You guys, I'm staying in this phase. We're doing the damn thing. But yeah, it just feels nice to know like my real weight, and it kind of sucks because I thought it was somewhere that I wasn't, and it's fine. It doesn't change the work that I've done already or anything.
It literally does change the work that you've done when you have actively gone back to a point where you were before. You have turned around and gone back to a worse off point. That is, by definition, changing the work that had been done. What? I built a house, but then I ripped down the foundation and then threw away the framing. But my work is still done. What? Oh, here she comes. Oh, Lord, she coming. Oh, Lord, she coming. Hi, Eve. Hi. What you doing, pretty girl?
You got snacks for her?
I have no snack.
Why'd you have to get the dog with no snack? I told her you had a snack.
I know you have one.
I don't.
You're a liar. You have a snack.
She can't have powdered sugar.
You have a snack.
I ate all my candy cigarettes.
Grab something out of kid's room. Snoot, can Rosie get an Evo? I'm working on it. I would have bet money Miss Sin grabbed snacks while she was downstairs getting the dog. Eve, you big moose. Have a kiss? Are you just going to stick your head in my armpit? All right. Oh. Where are you going?
Stay out of that sissy room.
There's snack everywhere. There's snack everywhere in the sissy room.
Well, it's Easter. There's Easter candy everywhere.
It's just my hand. Oh.
That's a good snack.
Are you gonna, what? Not yet.
Oh, she excited, Dad. Oh,
Not yet.
She's excited.
You gotta tell me.
Tell Dad. Tell him.
No, I don't.
Tell him.
Tell me. Yeah? Tell me.
Is it good?
I don't even think she chewed it. She didn't even chew it. It's gone.
That's a good snack, huh? Oh, no, she still got it. She don't know what to do with
she
it.
She doesn't like it.
Eat it. You got to chew it up.
She doesn't like it.
It's like, what is this hard chocolate thing? It's a Tootsie Roll. Eat it.
She don't like it.
You got to bite it. She don't know what to do with it.
Spit it on the floor and walked away. Oh, that was it. Okay.
We don't ever have like things like
Listen.
Wait, we watched this one already.
Yeah.
And trust that they wouldn't.
Oh.
You're in the wrong video.
Anything like that kind of just makes me want to push harder and do better. So I'm excited for that. So welcome to the weigh-in era. I know that I do weigh-ins and then I stop them and I do them and I stop them.
She's still trying. Oh, she's got it now. She's chewing it.
But I think instead of like having that like fixed schedule, I'm just going to do them randomly. So there won't be any like stopping and starting. Anyways, I'm rambling. I hope that you guys enjoyed and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Getting stuck in her teeth
Oh,
and
look
she's
at
drooling.
From her video, what the up next one is.
I was gonna say that's not her thumbnail.
No, it's mine.
That's your thumbnail with Mrs. Frogface in it.
Yeah. I'm with Eve. Tootsie Rolls are gross. I'm not a big fan, but I don't. Oh, you know what? I might have snack for.
I knew you had snack.
I don't know if they're good.
You always have snack.
I bought.
Are we doing
this.
sneaky beaky?
Oh, there's a thing.
Roger. What was that noise?
You didn't get those for me?
No, I bought a box of them.
I want some.
What'd you think that box was?
For me, no.
I couldn't find these anywhere, so I just bought a box of them.
Yes, you did, Coral Dean. The weight was 523 point something.
Give me a good Awoo. Did you literally say Awoo?
You said Awoo?
It's spicy.
It's spicy. Do you like it spicy? Her eyes got all big.
I don't think she like it spicy. I want snacks. Raina for the 2746. Been a bit since I caught it live. Hope y'all have a good night. Thank you, Raina. Much appreciated. 2746. Gonna annotate that. But that is that's all our girl content tonight.
Katie said no Choco for doggo, which is true. But Evie is 150 pounds, so a Tootsie Roll is not gonna hurt her like it would a small dog.
There is a rule to it, I believe.
It's like how much
it's
a dog
like
weighs.
an ounce to 10 pounds of the dog or something like that. So yeah,
she's a people-sized dog.
She's bigger than 3 of 5 people who live in this house.
Yeah.
Even eats cheese sticks.
Yeah, we don't have any.
Dad needs to go to
them all.
Dad needs to go to the store. Can we react to you reacting to yourself, reacting to Amber, reacting to herself? No.
We can just set the laptop on the desk and do like Amber does it. Everything we said was correct.
But I do. This was something that was requested.
Ooh.
We're gonna try a little bit different, a little something, little different. Oh wait, I forgot to do the bingos. All right, I think we have like 3.
Oh, this one's so precious with his little feet.
Look at this guy.
He's so stinking cute.
150 lbs. Yeah, she's a giant Malamute. Look at this guy.
Oh my God, he's so stinking
Pat, do you realize it's like 0 degrees?
That's a pretty kitty.
Is that your kitty?
Mm-hmm. I want a white fluffy cat so bad. Ariana said she's always up for more of that buzzer dating show. That was fun. We should do that again. Why are you playing this? I didn't get a veto.
You have one.
No, I'm not gonna veto this one. This is my least hated of all the tracks.
Is it the ghost working?
The one where he's a little thing. I hate that one. And I hate the one where he goes in the window.
In the window? Oh, the original?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the wrong thing. So somebody asked us if we would react to ghost hunter shows. And I started looking into it, and I'm like 99% sure almost all of them are fully copywritten. So I'll have to do some tests and check on that. But
Well, the actual shows probably, yeah, but probably not the footage on YouTube, maybe?
But what I'm thinking is we might be able to get away with like the top 10 scariest, whatever. So what is happening? It's Shrek. Shrek is happening.
We do weird stuff here, Rosie.
Yeah. You gonna learn today. React to chills.
Yeah. Number 1. This couch looks terrifying.
There's a dark secret hidden by this couch. Underneath is the body of 42 homeless women. What?
Oh, this is terrible.
What?
This was clearly attached to something. This is supposed to be scary because this is not scary.
Number 1.
This is not scary at all. This is about as scary as Chills videos are.
Oh.
What? We've overlaid some videos?
Now this is... I would be genuinely freaked out if I saw this.
Well, yeah.
Number 15. Chantel's Funkle Toes. Cohorting posthumous co-workers. Jess, actual ghost videos, yes. These are real ghost videos.
Why don't we watch actual ghost videos? There's just somebody on the other side pushing it off the shelf.
I saw this in Ghostbusters. Hey, movie reference.
We're watching real ghost videos. We could find something better than this.
Movie reference, nice. If the power went out, how did the
camera stay working? It's a good question.
Look at the like to dislike ratio on this one.
Why would you pick this? This is terrible.
The first one I saw.
Find a better one. God.
Find a better one.
She looks terrified. Oh no. She threw herself into the other chair.
Oh, this looks pretty good. What? I want a will? What? What do these signs say? These signs all want something. What do you want? I want to be prepared. Did the sign make you get that? I want a will. I want my bills something. I like how you're like trying to look around.
I know, I'm trying to look around the number 7 like it's gonna move.
How do you get the dislikes? It's an add-on to Chrome. It's not super accurate, but it gives you the idea. Ooh.
Oh, all the chairs are on fishing wire. Oh no. I know, Eve. Oh no. Dad, give her some more.
What do you want?
Give me and Eve those chips and we'll eat them. Say, Dad, give us those snacks. Give us those snacks. Awoo. Awoo, give us those snacks, Dad. Why'd you sneeze all over me, Eve? I told him, he's not, don't give me kisses. Tell Dad to give us those snacks. I can't take
I
them.
want my pee-pee back?
Eve is pissed. Hand over those munchies right now.
Yeah, it says, I want my pee-pee back.
I told him. She's looking at me like, get him, Mom. I told him.
Oh, that's terrifying.
I told him. Dad, give us the munchies. We'll eat them quietly, I promise. Here's a pretzel for you. That's a good girl.
I actually believe in the paranormal.
Yeah, but this is fake.
Yeah, no, this is all fake.
That's why I want a real video.
That's a horny
this
ghost.
Ghost is a little rapey.
Okay, yeah, that one was terrible.
This was terrible.
All right, how about this one?
Okay.
Ghost caught on camera.
I think I've seen these guys before. The Laney and Ben channel. Some of their stuff's kind of spooky.
What?
It's a channel on YouTube. They film their haunted
From
house.
7 News Australia.
Well, right there.
Oh.
They took it from their channel.
Is that it? Just to draw it? Oh. Well, I, for one, am incredibly scare-roused. I would move. I wouldn't just be like, let's set up cameras. I'd be like, no, our house is haunted. We have to go. Just don't do that anymore.
Why?
Just look at my desk.
Better than her drooling all over me.
No, drool all over you. Oh. See, now this... I could believe this.
Yeah.
I could
believe this.
I could believe this.
Ow, there's my finger. You have to crunch so loudly. We're supposed to be quiet with the snacks.
I want y'all to react to Zach from Ghostbusters getting possessed.
The Ghost Adventures guy?
Okay, let's just copy paste. Chat, hold still. Zach from Ghost Adventures getting possessed. I'm just gonna copy that into YouTube search. I'm gonna have to do some better research on these videos. See, this seems like it's gonna be really copywritten.
Yeah, probably.
This one. Eve. Alright, can we do... Hold on. Ghost... Let me try this. Ghost Adventures... Reaction. See if one exists. Discovery. Maybe? Let's see. Show. Clip. Chapters. No copyright on it. Unexplained ghostly encounter haunts officers. Okay. That's A&E. What are they paying people to react to A&E content?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to do some stuff into this. From Mr. Nightmare, scary videos caught on Ring cameras.
Oh, this might be good. Mr. Nightmare's pretty good.
Scary videos caught on Ring cameras. Volume 3. We might be going back to check out other ones.
This is a part 3 to the scariest things caught on doorbell cameras. And once again, by the end of the video, you may consider getting one yourself.
You know why I'm not considering it? Because I don't need the government to watch what's going in and out of my house through my Ring camera, just so we could ban TikTok.
This footage that a viewer sent me person can be seen crouch walking towards his front door through his doorbell camera. The person was wearing a hat, face mask, and sunglasses, allowing none of his face to be seen. After trying to open the front door and failing, the person starts to fiddle with the doorbell, noticing it's a video doorbell, so he probably tries to take it off.
I think people are scarier than ghosts.
Oh, yeah. Ghosts don't scare me.
Ghosts aren't coming in the house to murder you in your sleep.
Wendigos
This one might be.
Wendigos and vampires, that shit scares me. Ghosts don't scare me. People definitely scare me.
What likely happened was that when he realized that he couldn't get the doorbell unmounted without a special screwdriver, he started to hold his hand in front of the camera after ringing the bell. The viewer told me that this happened at 2 in the morning, and so when he heard his doorbell and ring notification go off, he instantly went to his phone to check who was at the door, only to see exactly what—
If I checked our front camera and I saw this, I think I might just shoot through the floor.
Right.
what you're seeing. The man then walks past the doorbell to the side of the house, and by this point, the homeowner was on the phone with 911 reporting the incident. While on the phone with 911, the homeowner heard the doorknob to the side entrance door being fiddled with, and this was a door that he had been known to leave unlocked accidentally from time to time.
Don't leave your door unlocked.
However, luckily on this night, that wasn't the case. Since the intruder couldn't simply walk in through either door, he started to say hello repeatedly through the door, in an off-putting tone that sounded so overly friendly that it was creepy. The 911 operator told the homeowner not to open the door or to even acknowledge the person. The person would then start to bang on the door for a few moments until seemingly giving up. The police showed up but couldn't help out much based on the video. Later that night, the homeowner received another notification that there was movement at his front door.
Well, buy a gun. What the shit?
Yeah.
When he checked the video feed, he couldn't see anyone. He still has no idea who was under that mask and glasses.
Somebody.
I mean, clearly it was somebody. It was a human being.
This following footage was also captured by a viewer's doorbell camera at their old house, which is still active while he tries to sell it. One morning at around 4:30 a.m., his cameras detected a man running from across the street from his neighbor's home, across his front yard, and up to his front door. The man was naked, with one of his hands blocking his privates.
Oh my.
Oh!
Oh, it's a box.
There's a box!
Yeah, no, I'm not answering the door to a running naked man. I'm just not. You can go to the next house, sir.
Yeah.
With your wiener in your hand.
Take
that elsewhere.
I'm not answering it to a running naked man.
No.
Running naked woman, maybe.
Maybe.
The footage was caught from 2 angles.
It's Paul Pelosi's friend.
He was arrested a short while later by local police and was apparently high on crystal meth, and he had removed his clothing due to a fear of snakes being inside of his clothes.
I understand now completely.
Yes, this makes perfect sense. This makes perfect sense now.
And he was running around the neighborhood knocking on doors and ringing doors.
Oh,
he needed help.
Michelle, that's an also really good possibility. He got caught cheating by some wife's husband. It's probably easier to say that than
I'm high on meth.
Why are you naked? Meth.
Meth. There was snakes in my boots.
There were snakes in my everything.
Doorbells yelling for help. The neighborhood is reportedly pretty quiet. The homeowner never had any sort of issues before this. In his words, he ran up my front yard onto my front porch and rang the doorbell. For the next minute or so, he was ringing the doorbell and knocking while pacing back and forth.
Exactly, Rosie. And it's probably easier to say meth than I was banging the neighbor and the husband showed up.
Right.
You don't look high. There's snakes everywhere, man. There's snakes everywhere.
He looked panicked, and his expression drifted from someone in pain to a look of pure...
Would you consent to a drug test? Yeah, I don't take drugs. Shit.
Or crazy, and at one point said he needs help. After that, he ran off back into the night. The guy was picked up by an officer around 5 a.m. not far from his house. And this footage is why you always check who's at your door before you open it, especially if you have a doorbell camera.
Now, this is going to come to as a shock to exactly nobody here, but I am a big 2A advocate, and I also live in a very shitty area. Whenever somebody knocks on my door, I always have it tucked behind me, something right there nearby, hands there, because it never gets past the local news. But for a long time, and it still sometimes happens, there were people dressing up as utility workers knocking on the door. And when you open it, they would just kick the fucker in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good luck, boys.
If someone who you don't know shows up to your door late at night, don't open it. Unfortunately, in this video, that's exactly what this homeowner did. Around 10 p.m. one night, a suspicious-looking hooded man approaches the front door of a random house rather quickly and aggressively.
I'm sorry, you opened the door?
Hello, friend.
And he right away tries to open the door. After realizing it's locked, he goes to ring the doorbell. Disappointingly, the homeowner opens the door rather quickly instead of checking who's at his door at this hour first.
Oh yeah, I hear somebody fiddling with my doorknob. I'm just gonna go open the door.
Hello. Hi.
Shoof. See, that would be... You're losing that foot, my boy. That thing is getting turned to pulp.
How are you, sir? Who are you? Everybody knows. How are you? Good. You need to leave. How far? Out there. What's the stairs going? What? What's the stone stairs area? Come on, where are you going? What's the stair?
It's a manlet, too.
Goodbye, Q.
You're too little to break into that guy's house, dude.
You try to,
like 2 feet on you.
You just gotta commit. It's the dumb ways to... That is exactly what it's like when I open my door. It's the dumb ways to die. The
homeowner was likely too trusting a person, which put him in danger. Even his initial hi to the stranger at his door sounded overly friendly, considering the man was already creeping in the second the door was opened.
Hello. Hi.
The homeowner pushes the man out, causing him to punch the glass of the door before it's even fully closed. The man then stands there for another minute or so, fiddling with the doorknob.
Well, fuck, that didn't work. Now what?
Can we support without a U.S. address? Yeah.
So the rest of the footage is cut off. The dialogue is near impossible to completely make.
What's the 12:52? I think.
The dumb ways today.
Yeah, 12:52. I think.
But it seemed the man was under the influence of drugs or alcohol. And
I'll say
was likely attempting to burn.
He wanted to break in, but then he realized that the guy had 2 feet and probably 100 pounds on him. He was like, "Oh, damn it!"
Like, oh, shucks.
Burglarized the home. The homeowner called the.
Home intruders are scary, but if Ben Shapiro tried to break in,
just kick him.
Just pick him up by the scruff of his neck. It's gonna be like picking up an angry baby that's kicking.
But the man was gone by the time they arrived. It's unknown if he was found.
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
This image was posted from the owner of a Ring camera in a Facebook group to caution others. The woman warned in her post to beware a strange man wearing a white mask lurking around the neighborhood after her camera caught him trying to...
And you know this is not a nice neighborhood. They got bars on the windows.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm surprised this area doesn't.
I know.
To look into her home a little after 10 p.m. one night.
Exactly, Baba Yaga. It's going to be like how Uncle Phil threw Jesse. Slabs won't let me donate without a U.S. address. I think if you're using PayPal, it doesn't matter.
The woman said, "I just want my neighbors to be aware and safe. Please, if possible, share this post."
Ben is not 5'9". It's bullshit. No.
Post. Screenshots are welcome. Not sure what colors he was wearing, but had a hoodie and jeans on. The disturbing picture shows the man in the mask looking directly into the camera. This is exactly the type of image that you'd never want or expect to see come up on your doorbell camera footage. But it's also the kind of image that would make you sure as hell grateful that you had one. Neighbors of the woman also reported seeing the man walking around and approached their front doors. Thankfully, no one opened the door to him.
Yeah, did he think he looked like a fellow people were going to open the door for?
He looks like a trusting fella.
On May 1st, 2020, Around 9:40 p.m., around the beginning of the COVID lockdown, a 45-year-old dad, Raymond Hawkins, opened the door to who he believed to be a delivery driver dropping off a parcel. Due to new methods of delivery at the time because of COVID, the alleged delivery driver backed away from the front door to supposedly keep his distance.
Exactly, Sam. You knock, and then you step back.
And claimed he needed to take a picture of the package at the doorstep, something many delivery drivers must do for more expensive packages.
That's what Nader saw when Foodie was trying to be an ace.
I'm hoping number 1 is going to be the scariest one of these ever, but that is volume 3. I'm guessing it won't be.
At this time, the father had his guard down due to the fact that he had no idea the man in front of him wasn't a delivery driver, and that he was in fact part of a gang that was about to storm into his house, all of whom armed with knives.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Ooh.
How many was that?
5?
5? Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez, that is terrifying. But that's the shit they were doing here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it seemed like a half gang, but... That's some horror movie shit.
Mm-hmm. Lady screaming. It's terrifying.
Uh-oh, they're taking off quickly.
He's got Larry!
He's got Larry.
Uh-oh.
Good, he got one of them motherfuckers.
Uh-oh. Oh, boy. That turned around real quick.
Christopher Sargent, the fake delivery driver, lunges at Raymond with a knife and attacks him when he goes to pick up the package, while 3 other masked men follow from behind. Muffled cries come from the house, as there's a struggle between Raymond, his wife, and the robbers. The robbers are only in the house for a few moments before being seen fleeing the house with thousands of dollars worth of items. Raymond and his son suffered non-life-threatening injuries, while his sons were described to be worse. 2 of the culprits would be arrested, Anthony Lascelles and Christopher Sargent, who were both charged with aggravated burglary and possession of a knife. The other 2 culprits
that's gotta be England.
were never found. One thing that can be learned from a lot of these videos is that some people will go to
He got Larry. He's got Larry.
crazy lengths to trick other people. The major red flag in this case was that the supposed delivery was taking place at 9:40 p.m., which is way past the time any notable delivery company will deliver packages, usually the latest being 7 p.m. On April 10th, 2020, this was the footage taken by the Ring doorbell of a viewer's friend.
Is this the one?
No.
Kayla.
I almost want to find it and send it to you.
Well, you should.
It's freaking terrifying.
A small California town. Kayla was being stalked by her crazy former friend Thomas, who became obsessed with her over time and would constantly express
What happened to Larry? I guess we'll never know.
His alleged love for her, despite her telling him numerous
They sat down and had a spot of tea and a crumpet.
times that she didn't feel the same way. The week that this footage was taken, Kayla was bombarded with texts and voicemails from Thomas. And as you can see, if you care to pause the video and read...
I'm so sorry I upset you. I genuinely hope you have good days no matter what. Okay, I'm glad to see yourself again. I'm glad you're okay too. That was scary. I thought I lost you as my friend. It's okay. It wasn't the worst.
What seems to be Kayla accepting his apology for his behavior. However, as the texts and voicemails just keep coming in, she...
Yeah, no, I've gotten very late deliveries here, but they don't stick around. They don't even walk up the driveway the entire way. They just underhand toss it and hope it gets on the fucking porch.
Begins to realize how crazy he may be. What you're about to hear are some audio clips from different voicemails he's left on her phone after she had stopped answering him.
Hey, Kayla.
Baba, this was about to be the thing with the thing. Oh, shit, I clicked the wrong button.
Listen, I want to make sure you're not too worried about what happened at the party last week. I had an amazing time, and I think you're goddamn beautiful. And I'm sorry I got so sick. I wanted to come be with you while you were getting ready, and I was just so totally out of it, and I'm sorry. God, I think I might love you, and I'm sorry, and
What are you drinking tonight? I just have some beer.
I'm gonna give you some space. And I want to be there for you and be there for you. And I can't get you out of my fucking head. And I want to be there for you. God damn it. So fucking God damn it. And all I can do is think of you and want to be with you. And I want to be with you. I want to be your Flynn Rider. And
This is terrifying. This is terrifying.
This is a psychopath.
This is straight up stalker shit.
Yeah.
I want to be everything to you. God damn it, babe. You're fucking amazing. You are amazing.
No, this is 100%. I'm a real nice guy shit.
Yeah, right?
You're my knight in shining armor.
And Ham and Beans is right. This is why you don't kiss girls on the mouth.
And I'm so fucking terrified of you. And
I sent it to
God,
you.
I love you so much. So much. Please call me back. No, I lied. I'm not gonna give you some space. I'm sorry. I'm coming over. I know you're up and thinking about me. I'm sorry. I'm fucking God. I'm not sorry. God, I'm coming over. Fucking, I'm already driving. I've been driving the whole time. God damn it. I'm coming over. Fucking, I'm not gonna give you space. I know you called me back. I saw that. Yep. I know you're up thinking about me. God.
Chantel as a guy. No, this is Chantel right now.
God damn it. Oh, God damn it. I'm coming over. One way or another, I'm coming over. Fucking whatever, however, whatever. God, I'm coming over. I'll see ya. I'll be there in like 10 minutes or whatever. I mean, whatever. I'm coming over right now. Damn it. I'll see you.
Wingy said, hello, police. Police aren't helping here.
Yeah, I doubt they would.
The police aren't going to do shit here. There's nothing they can do.
Yeah. Bye.
Until he commits a crime, there's not much they can do.
Yeah, they'll sit outside until he, like, stabs her.
Right.
But until then, they're like, oh, this is a person-to-person dispute.
Rough road. Oh, it's a rough road. Fuck you, Kayla. I am fucking crazy. God damn it. Fuck you. I'll drive into the field. God damn it. Things like that, son. Fuck you. Fuck you, Kayla. I am goddamn crazy. I'm crazy for you. God damn it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it for you. I am crazy. Oh, that would be a cop. That would be a cop. We just don't know.
The snakes are gone, Eve.
All right.
What do you got on you?
What's she got on her, Dad?
What is it?
Where?
What is that?
She got some schmutz on her face.
Is that? Oh, no.
Let me see. But still, they get it.
What is that?
Dad thinks it's a flea, but I don't think it is.
Oh, I'm going to put the dog outside.
Not moving. It's not a flea.
All right. I'll settle. Anything for you.
It's time to get the flea meds.
It's not a flea. It's just a piece of dirt.
Yeah, but it's time to get the meds.
You, my queen. Anything for you. I'll settle. I'm going slow. My phone is dying anyway. My phone is dying anyway. I'm still going to drive by your house in the middle of the night, though. I dare you not to have your blinds open to check. I'm crazy. Maybe you'll never know if I did it. I'll do it.
Big Pete's energy.
The footage of him showing up to Kayla's house was right after one of his phone calls saying he's coming over, even though it was clear by this point she wanted nothing to do with him. Eventually, Kayla...
She was thinking about him. She was in love with him.
What would
Who
you...
knew it?
What do you recommend to someone who wants to buy a gun but has a history of depression and mental health issues? I am a Second Amendment absolutist. Someone who has knives already. If you wanted to do something stupid...
Shut up! Be quiet!
Is that a sign? If you wanted to do something stupid, you could do it with a knife the same way you could with a gun. I think owning a gun is not only a right, but a necessity among Americans. So
True.
That is my take on that. We don't live in a fair or just world, and you need to be able to... You can take care of yourself. Klonopin Princess, I had a guy do this to me when I was in high school. You said he wouldn't tell anybody. He threatened to... Whoa. It really bothers me because I can't read that for obvious reasons. It bothers me because these erratic messages. That's fucking insane. Holy shit.
That'd be very scary.
Kayla and her friend Ravon would find out that Thomas wasn't even his real name. His real name is Matthew. he'd been using the fake name Thomas
Of course.
What the fuck?
He's a psycho.
God damn it.
All the Matthews are psychos.
Castle, which was a reference to the Marvel character The Punisher. Thomas was a reference to Thomas Jane, the second actor to play the Punisher, and Castle was a reference to Frank Castle, the Punisher's last name. The fact alone that he had been using a fake name with his friend and supposed love of his life was already a huge red flag, and maybe a sign that he was hiding something in his life. The ring footage was taken at 2 in the morning, and after leaving...
What you need is to have somebody you trust. If you're feeling down, give them the piece.
Yes.
Say, hold this for a little bit.
He would go on to send some more texts, which would progressively get angrier. 4 days after this footage was taken, Kayla and her friend went to the police and filed for a restraining order. He left her alone about a month or so after the restraining order was put into place. Kayla blocked his number and blocked him on social media, and reportedly he basically disappeared from the world, and no one knows where he is now.
He's still stalking her.
Yeah, witchy nonsense. The Punisher, this dude would be eliminated.
Eliminated.
You gotta be careful with what you say. Okay, okay, let's see what this...
This dude is so freaking scary.
If Miss Sin just sent over this one, let's see what this is. Yes, Wingy Safety Buddies, exactly. Eve, do you mind?
Lay down. No snacks. Lay down. Lay down.
Hit your microphone again.
Lay down.
Are you sure? I just rang your doorbell because I have a couple questions for you.
Well, this guy looks like a fine, upstanding member of society. I've noticed that only very good contributing members of society wear backwards baseball caps in their 40s.
Are you sure? I just rang your doorbell because I have a couple questions for you.
Turn it up.
It's
quiet.
What is the story here?
Hopefully they'll tell us.
Well,
It's just a random man was walking down the street and saw a lady through the window and came up and started talking to himself at her door.
Whoa.
She never said anything to him from inside the
Right
house.
to jail, right to jail, right away. Right to jail, right to jail, right away.
Ariana, no comment. None needed.
Are you sure? What? Are you sure? I just rang
She's
your
not
door.
responding to him at all. She's not saying anything.
When you said wearing a wife beater at night. Not everybody.
So, because I have a couple questions for you. Are you sure?
Are you sure what? Are you sure what?
Nothing. He's just crazy.
Oh shit. Ham and Beans is right. Look at that low ass Stream Boss HP. A solid hit right there. Whew.
Are you positive?
Nobody's talking to him.
But what? Okay, so I'm hitting 2 of the 3 markers. I am a Matthew wearing a wife beater at night.
That's true.
Oh boy.
Are you sure? I just have a couple questions for you. Are you sure?
For what? Sure about what? I don't get it.
He's just a crazy person.
Sure about what?
Are you positive?
You know what I am sure of? I made my list. It's this shit.
It's Vegas. He's probably also on meth.
I just have a couple questions for you.
I missed.
Are you sure? Are you positive? Are you sure?
Are you a parrot?
Are you absolutely
He's trying to open the door.
Touch purple.
So how are you? What? Yeah?
Don't don't do that.
It's her husband talking to him through the ring camera.
He's walking away. Just let him walk away. Don't jump on the intercom and start talking shit when he's walking away. Dude is at your front door and you're not there. The fuck is wrong with you?
Are you sure?
Who are you?
Hey, I just had a couple questions. I just wanted to ask you about the TV show. Yeah, can you hear me? What I'm looking for is for the girl that's in the house to come out
You know who that looks like?
What?
Jack Murphy.
Jack.
here because I'm gonna rape her and kill her.
Yeah, he's fallen far.
Bring it back some. You just talked all through it.
What I'm looking for is for the girl that's in the house to come out here because I'm gonna rape her and kill her. You have her.
Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, no.
Psycho.
You should have just let it go. You should have just let it go.
Open the door. I'm gonna rape and kill the girl that's on the other side of this door when she lets me in. I want to rape her and kill her because I have a knife and a gun. Yeah, and I'm gonna knock on her door again. All right.
Yeah, you guys heard it. I can't repeat it, but you heard it.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Yeah. What?
Just still talking to himself.
What? Okay, what did he say? I want to rape and kill the woman in here. I have a gun and a knife.
Yeah.
End quote. And then what? He's gone?
He just walks away.
That's it?
I think the police end up catching him.
Whoa.
Go. They're on the way.
This is from a news channel. I figured it would say what the police did with him when they caught him, but it's just the clip.
Yeesh.
Freaking scary.
And of course, we have to. Just a little.
Okay.
We have to just a little bit. Stream boss, what's going on? Hello? Hello? Sin, if you're looking for content, here's a group of people driving in Chernobyl. Ooh.
Well, there was something.
Yes, but not tonight. I will add, yeah, no, that'll be a thing. That's cool. That's very cool. All right, let's check this out. Me and my ex-best friend, Truth or Drink.
No, we need the button.
Guess who's Jewish?
There we go. Desperate Singles, love on the button.
Can't do that. All right, Desperate Singles. Desperate Singles seek love on the button.
I like the button.
Can I like press it?
You can't. It's not red
Okay.
yet. I'm not doing it for you.
Welcome to the button.
Really? You let her pass on you?
Speed dating show. When the button lights up red, either player may press it and swap out their date for a new person.
Get out of here.
If two people can last on a date for 10 minutes, they win an all expenses paid second date.
This video is made in partnership with Lilo.
Hi there.
Good morning.
I'm Sammy.
Louis.
Louis, nice to meet you.
How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm great.
Fun fact about Louise.
I already get the ick that he didn't stand up to greet him.
Yeah.
That's rude.
Okay.
He has toes like fingers.
Like you, King.
Why do they tell the button the weird stuff about themselves?
Guess who's Jewish looks in the mirror. I think I know this one.
Grab with them?
I can grab, I can pinch,
That's
I can open.
Can I see?
Well, I know a girl who has toes or fingers that look like toes.
Yeah. Can you, okay, like,
See if
okay.
you can grab your glasses off your face.
No. Ew.
Oh my god! It's going in my eye!
Face.
Period.
That's incredible!
So if we ever like
No,
tied
it's
up or
not. He
anything,
just grabbed your glasses with his toes. It's just nasty. Hit the button. That's gross.
That seems like a bold way to break the ice.
Yuck.
Let me take my shoes
You
off.
got your towels?
We'll get the fuck out
That's
of
all we need. That's great. Are we gonna get tied up somewhere?
How important is sex in a relationship?
I think sex is really important, but I don't think it's the end-all be-all.
Oof.
I'm sorry.
For me, it's, you're okay. I just don't think it's a date thing.
You're too nerdy.
Can I get a hug, though?
Of course.
You have beautiful teeth. I love you.
Thank you. Thank you. It's nice to meet you.
I think too.
Wait, Luis, why did you reject him?
I rejected him because it wasn't a vibe. It was a conversation like job.
You didn't stand up to greet me.
That's the thing. That you if you are meeting a date, you should stand up to greet them. If they are walking up to you, you stand up to especially if you're shaking their hand.
Yeah.
I got a job. Hi. I'm Eric. Good morning, Eric. Good morning, Luis. How are you?
I didn't either.
Good.
How kinky are you?
Kinky?
Whoa.
Okay. We're breaking the ice here.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do nothing with feet. Don't get confused with the feet tricks.
Oh wow, we needed the flashback.
Yeah.
Nothing with feet, but what are you good at?
I could eat ass pretty well.
Oh.
Sexually.
Oh, okay, guys, come on.
Is this guy gonna threaten to beat my
This
head
is
into?
desperate singles for sure.
Tell them what happened at the bar.
No, I think we did last week. We're
No,
not doing that.
We didn't. We didn't talk about it till Wednesday.
No, we talked about it.
Tell them what happened.
No, you tell them. It's your story.
So Miss Sid and I were at the bar, and somehow the conversation of eating ass came up, and then they're like, "Well, that's a younger thing, not an older thing," et cetera, et cetera. And this girl's like, "Well, how old do I look?" I was like, "I don't know, 32, 33." It said some young age. She definitely was not that, but it was a young age. And then nothing happened until later when her boyfriend came up to me and was like, "If you compliment my girls or my girl again, I'm gonna punch your head off," or something like that. Fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, okay, that's a plus. That's a plus.
Yeah.
I got a big booty.
Oh.
It's big.
Okay.
So if you don't got experience with big booties, you gotta move it out the way.
I mean, I could show you later.
Oh.
Eric, have you ever used sex toys?
Oh.
Really, Cross Gear? That's pretty cool.
Oh, absolutely.
Really?
Easily. Yeah.
Okay, what kind?
Okay, most often I use is probably cock ring.
Cock ring?
Yeah. I get cold really easily.
Yeah.
So it shrinks up.
Okay.
Or like when I'm out in the bars.
Mm-hmm. Wait, so you wear it also besides sex?
Yeah.
On your free time?
No, not like always.
Oh, you
like,
just turn it on like me.
This is very desperate.
Yeah.
It's like at work.
I don't like this video. I think we should pick a
You
different one.
picked it.
I didn't know it was going to be gross. I'm going to pick a different one.
You picked it.
I didn't know it was going to be ass eating and toe stuff. It's creeping me
Okay,
out.
fine. How about single parents?
Okay. When we look for one with a lot of views, then we'll know it's a good one.
That's got 500,000 in 2 days.
Okay, scroll down a little more.
It's not a touchscreen, babe.
Oh, okay.
Virgins go on a blind date.
Okay, that'll be good.
What's the furthest you've been with a person sexually?
Hand stuff?
So some of this?
Yeah.
Oh, this is Pete's.
This is very Pete's.
I'm shocked he's still a virgin.
Already go ahead and take your mask off and introduce yourself.
Hi. I'm Marquise.
I'm Rhoda.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Marquise.
Hello.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Danielle.
I'm Daniel. Oh, Daniel.
Hey, that's perfect.
It's meant to be.
What are we doing here?
Playing a game.
Playing game, yeah.
Hanging out. Meeting each other. Blind date.
Yeah.
Are you a 30-year-old virgin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, you too?
Yeah, me
Oh,
too.
snap. Okay.
Start with a shot?
Let's do that. To a good date.
Here we go.
Oh, there you go. Get them drunk and they'll bang eventually.
I can start.
Okay, go right ahead.
Oh, here we go.
What we got?
Why are you waiting to have sex?
It's all about, like, I want to make a connection of love.
It's about nobody
I
wants
wanna
to
be-
talk to you because you didn't brush or cut your hair. That's why. Cut your hair.
In love, but I haven't had the opportunity. Why are you waiting to have sex?
Because Beyonce said it best. She's like, if you want it, put a ring on it.
Yeah.
So I just said, I'm going to go with what the queen is saying. And I've just kind of kept to it.
I'm
Does she think Beyonce's a virgin? Or was a virgin until she got married? Because I don't think she was.
Because I'm a Christian, and so it's a big part of my values.
I understand that, actually. My
So you about to pull some edgy atheist shit?
Yeah,
family is very Christian, and that's how I was raised, actually. I've since left the faith, like, decades ago.
What made you leave the church?
I just don't believe it. So, I was also
well,
forced
you're not
to-
getting laid, dude.
Yeah,
you should have played along for her at least.
You just talked yourself out of some pussy.
Church every week.
See, that's the bad way to do it.
Okay, what's the furthest you've been with a person sexually? Oh.
What's the furthest
There's no more snacks,
you've been
Steve. We
with a
ate them all.
person sexually?
Hand stuff.
Oh, hand stuff. Okay. So some of this?
Yeah.
Damn, he knows everything.
He knows what hand stuff means.
It's some of this.
It's boob touching. Ow, don't mash my boob. God.
How about you?
Tie-dye Pete's.
I've got.
Yeah, he put his best outfit on for this.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you say?
I've gotten my dick sucked.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Did you pay for
appropriate
it?
to say to the Christian virgin girl.
Did you pay for
She
it?
wanted to hear that.
Cool. I don't know what to say about that. Awesome.
Using my fingers, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. We were together a year. She was also a virgin, so like we were getting into it, and I kind of like freaked out. I got in my head. Before I knew it, I was like lightheaded and almost
Not you
passing out.
hyperventilating.
Yeah, it was weird. I'd never experienced that, and I almost passed out. And so,
I'm glad you didn't hyperventilate and pass out.
yeah, I was this close, but yeah.
Do you watch porn? If so, what is your go-to porn?
Yes, he watches a lot of porn. A lot
This
of porn.
this motherfucker's hard drive is actually heavy with porn.
Search word.
Yeah, I do. Sometimes I'm into bondage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you're scaring her. She's gonna run. She is gonna run.
Yeesh.
Do you watch porn? Or do you want to take a shot?
No, I had a feeling this question would come, but I'm like, you know what? Let's just get. I mean, yes, I think it's a natural thing.
Do you watch porn?
I don't.
No, not at all.
Of course she doesn't.
No, she did. You think she did?
Does she seem like the type?
Like, there's a lot of repercussions with that, and I...
Yeah,
the
turns you
church
into
really frowns on it.
tie-dye Pete's.
Next question?
Yes, thank you. Does anything about sex scare you?
No, not really. I'm like, I got time to make up for as soon as I'm married.
Oh, she's ripping and ready to go.
Not with him, though.
No, not with him, but she's ready. And I'll bet you dollars to donuts, she'll get married. Within a year, she's going to be in a gimp suit. She's going to be in a gimp suit tied up by her ankles.
She's going to be a good wife and have lots of beautiful babies.
Oh,
That's
she
what
can
she's
do that,
gonna
but
do.
she's still going to be a freak. I can smell it.
Going at it.
Oh, right, yeah. Wedding night, right?
Oh.
Oh, it's there. You might not think it, but it's there.
Okay, well, I don't know about wedding night because everybody is like super tired on their wedding night. I have low expectations.
Now, it would be scary if I was not like planning to have a pregnancy and then like the condom broke and then like, oh my gosh.
That's what I think about when you're laying with somebody. Like, it might be weird, but think like, if I had a kid with this person right now,
Would I
how
enjoy
would
my
I feel?
life? Would I be happy for the next 18 plus years co-parenting with this human? Every time you laugh, I'm like I'm like, should I be nervous or excited? I don't know.
Impersonate how you think I will sound having an orgasm.
Oh my God.
Oh, no, don't give them these questions. These poor people.
These are good questions.
Impersonate how you think I will sound having an orgasm.
Oh, God, he's so gross.
You'd be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm here right now. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this is happening right now. Oh God.
All right, I'm ready to have some fun. You do that one.
Oh, I think I'm going to take a shot.
Yeah, that would have been the smart move.
Yeah, they all should have taken shots on that one. Everybody should have just took the shot.
That's probably the most accurate one.
Right there.
Okay, guy, too
You're
much.
going higher than me. Definitely
Too
you're
much.
higher than me for sure. You might hit shit right there.
It's the eyes closed for me. Bravo.
Next question, please.
Okay, what sex myths are you excited to debunk?
I mean, no one wants to think that it'll be quick.
You want to break the world record, huh?
Well, not.
Look, at 30, I go 3 days without getting laid, and the milk spills quickly.
I just don't want it to be that quick and be like, oh, typical virgin. What am I gonna do? I want to be surprised. Like, am I really a virgin? Like, what?
Okay. Am I your type? Why or why not?
She's gonna drink just to be nice.
As she should.
Yeah.
She is a nice girl.
Oh my gosh, this question, you're gonna have to take it. I don't know, we'll see. Am I your type? Why or when?
Is it bad that I'm enjoying this more than our girls? I am. I am for sure. I'm sure our views drop. Yeah, they dropped like 100 something, but
Yeah, people like the girls.
we
need other stuff sometimes.
We have not gotten anything from the girls.
I probably would avoid you, so that's how I know. No, like if that sounds really bad. If I see someone I'm attracted to, I get nervous and awkward.
That's fair.
And
I
like
hear that.
I'm just like, nope. Just avoid them. I'll act like I don't see them. Just push past them. That's a terrible barometer. If I avoid you, then yes.
Okay.
But yes, you would be my type. What about me?
Yes, you're my type.
Oh, nice.
Oh, they're gonna hook up.
I'm like,
It's so
okay,
cute.
that's
They're gonna get
this,
married.
Love the style,
Oh,
love
thank
your aesthetics, love the hair. I was like, okay.
You're probably a little too in your head for me.
You're too much of a freaking weirdo, tie-dye Pete's. Get out.
You look like your browser autofills to Reddit.
Oh, it definitely does. He's a moderator. For sure.
Tie-dye Pizza's gonna end up leaving her voice notes.
He's gonna be like, I'm coming to your house right now. I know you're thinking about me.
I mean, look at it's just. But see, the thing, she's a pretty girl.
She is.
He looks like Pete.
She's not getting laid because she can't. She's not getting laid because she wants to wait.
Yeah.
He just couldn't if he didn't pay somebody.
She called him a douche. She did. And you know who else is a douche? Whoever knocks off Ariana's stream boss, because that's low HP.
Well, just like it seems like with a lot of your answers, you're just like really like thinking about them really hard.
Yeah.
And I feel like I would get.
Yeah, I'm smart.
I'm very intelligent.
I could see that. I'm a Cancer, so that's a trait a lot.
I'm an asparagus.
Cancers have.
And I'm a Scorpio,
you're a
so
Scorpio?
I'm like get it.
I'm a Sagittarius.
Out, let's go.
Right. You're a Leo.
No, there was a joke in there somewhere, but I fucked it up halfway through. Just didn't abandon. Got to punch out on those.
It's kind of curious because you're like one of the first Scorpios that I've ever met that's actually like, not did it. So Scorpios are freaks.
Scorpio? She is. Dude, she is. She's got some latent fucking hoe in her. She put a 1 in the chat if you can just tell this girl's got some latent hoe.
It's the card. Okay, not me. I would never ask this.
You would
ever.
never?
I respect people.
Okay.
When is the last time you masturbated?
Oh, that is a good question.
When is the last time you masturbated?
This morning.
15 minutes ago.
A couple days ago. I was just
Liar.
watching porn and just.
I was just watching
washing
porn.
Off, Actually, a sock. Sorry, it was a sock. I don't want to get any mess anywhere.
Get tissues, you fucking
You
loser.
don't need this much detail. She didn't even want to know the answer to the question. You're like, oh, I just used a sock or a washcloth.
Look at all
She
that.
didn't care.
Look at all them ones. He gives me the he gives me the your skin would make a nice lampshade.
That is good.
Yes, I like no mess. That's why I feel like I would be a person that would swallow because I just want no mess.
Look at his face. You should not have said that to him. He was way too excited now.
Hold on.
That's why I feel like I would be a person that would swallow because I.
See, I told you guys. She's a good girl.
I just want no mess.
She just needs.
Look at him. He's like, oh, really?
She just needs the corruption.
Okay. All right, the Scorpio's starting to come out. Okay.
Oh, ham and beans. That's like third time they bang.
Be honest, like I see things trend, like the rose is like trending right now.
Yeah,
but I'm such a realist that I'm like, I want the real thing. Like I really do, and I research things too much. So based off of my research, people are like, if you use those roses, you're never going back. And then I'm like, oh my God, I won't even want my man.
And those suction toys are very, 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 very good. Ladies, all get a suction toy. They're fantastic. And it's very different.
Two of us, who do you think is going to lose their virginity first and why?
Oh, definitely her. He's never losing his virginity ever, unless it's to a hooker. And that doesn't really count.
No. I mean, that's probably who gave him the sucky.
Oh, yeah. Who went to the massage parlor?
I think it's going to be me. Yeah, I think it's.
I would agree with you.
Yeah. I'm very cynical about if I'll actually will do it. So I would say you just based on that.
Yeah, the Rose or the Tracy's dog, those are enjoyable.
See, I would say
the
you.
Tracy's dog's better.
Yeah.
We'll do an update episode.
We'll do an update, yeah. We'll come back. So how was it?
20 years later.
Stop. 20 years later.
Is this the last one?
Taco Tuesday, I'm doing the thing where I touch the side of my nose. And I point at you.
All right, I dare you to kiss me.
She's like, nope.
Oh, fuck. I almost just spit my beer everywhere.
Oh,
These two might kiss.
Yeah, these two can.
Should I be concerned?
Give me your social security number? I don't know why that. I'm joking.
I was like, sir, what?
Truth or dare? It's a dare. I dare you to kiss me.
Oh, that's so cute. For sure.
Really?
They're gonna go on a date. They're gonna
Yeah, why
fall in love.
not?
They're gonna do it.
So I was gonna buy this game so we could play it while we watch this. You know how much that fucking game is?
Way too much.
It's like $40.
Yeah, no.
You have to prepare yourself. Just give me your face.
Oh, he's gonna pass out.
This poor guy.
He's gonna faint.
I'm definitely going to take a shot.
Good job, girl. Don't kiss Greasy Pete's. Get a freaking haircut, Greasy Pete's.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you're not. You're not sorry.
He didn't even shave. He didn't even anything. He didn't even brush his teeth. He's gross.
You're not sorry. Don't be sorry.
No,
You shouldn't
tell
even
him,
say
tell him
sorry.
he's gross. Tell him why he's gross.
You shouldn't even say sorry.
He's so offended. Did you think you were like doing good here, dude?
Whew,
Let's
thank
take
you,
a shot.
buddy. Okay. Not that I don't want to, but it's just.
No, you're fine.
Wait, are you?
He couldn't do it.
Oh.
He's too scared.
Poor guy.
Oh, you're such a sweetheart.
To get him excited.
To get him excited.
He's
She's
nervous.
trying to loosen him up. She wants to kiss him. Just grab him and kiss him, girl.
You're making me laugh so hard. Give me your face.
Okay.
I got you.
He felt so relieved that it was the cheek.
So good.
Yeah.
That was actually easy.
Calm
down.
Yeah, I thought there was going to be a lot more worse questions.
Oh,
those are bad.
Those were terrible
Would you two ever
questions.
hang out again?
No.
I mean, I think you're a cool person,
But
but
no.
I think that our beliefs probably don't match up.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, church is important to her, and you're a loser.
it looks like SJ.
I'm pretty sure about that.
Would you two hang out again ever?
I would.
Yeah, I would hang out with you too.
Even though I was nervous. Plus, you made it easy. The conversation flowed.
So
For me,
cute.
It's usually
so
awkward.
cute.
with
I
people.
love them. They're my
So the fact that it
favorite.
wasn't, I'm like,
Eve,
maybe-
we're not awing at you. I know you had to jump up and run in here.
Yeah, it wasn't an awe for Eve. It wasn't.
This is something.
I'm sorry.
To the opportunity of
You're
finding
awe too,
the
I
real
promise.
To not rushing, not feeling pressured, and just doing it when it feels right.
Cheers.
Cheers. I have a show tomorrow.
Eve, you,
So
oh no,
my
hold
dad
still.
will be there, so it'll be
Oh, look, she's got pricker bush stuck to her tail. Mom rescued you from that pricker bush. Where'd you get that?
Dummy. They were cute.
They were super cute.
Okay, what do you think? Call it there?
Yeah, we can.
You wanna
Yeah, I
do-
got work in the morning.
You want to do one more or you want
We
to call
can
it?
if you want to.
All right, we'll do one more. One more. Engaged?
We just got engaged with her drink. Huh? What's this one?
Oh, one night stand for sure.
What's her phone?
This is gonna be good. Hello?
Hello, what? Oh, Galia. I'm Obie as well, and so weirded out by physical touches.
I mean, everyone's got their thing. There's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
We're gonna do one more. Just one more. Then we'll close it down for the night. I closed the window over here because I wasn't looking at it. Guys, please smash the like button. Share it out on your social medias. And if you want to get one last shin kick in on any of our stream bosses, now is the time.
Neighbor shenanigans.
I hope that you go right into a telephone pole.
Tim Silent had a long conversation about front door safety. That's good. Front door safety is a very important thing.
Yeah, smash a like, share it out. If you feel so inclined, please hit up the slabs. It is greatly appreciated. And you get to be stream boss, which is great.
That's true.
It's Christina.
Why?
He already forgot her name.
Oh, they had a one-night stand together. Okay.
Oh, was it together?
Apparently. We had a one-night stand.
Let me pull it back. Let's try this again.
What's her full name?
It's Christina. Aguilera.
A for effort there, buddy. A for effort. Look, it's a one-night stand. You don't have to know her name, her full name.
You're not expected to know her full name or remember it.
No.
It's a one-night stand for a reason.
Can I drink again?
Oh, we got a meow. Who is that?
We got a mama?
I heard a meow.
Oh, man, we are right next to 3,000 subs.
Nice.
Not bad.
Last year.
And we became really good friends.
For a whole night.
You two had a one night stand.
Smash.
On the girl, yeah.
Yeah.
Not the guy.
And we became really good friends.
For a whole night.
You two had a one night stand.
We did. Never again.
How do you even find these people?
Well, one of them signed up to be on any of these shows because a lot of the same people do different shows. Like they'll do this and then they'll do the buzzer show and they do all the shows. So they probably said which one of you have had a one-night stand and still have their phone number and then call the other person and got them to come on.
Again.
That's probably how it happened.
Never again.
Are you friends?
No.
No, we've seen each other twice.
We're friendly
Three
when we
times.
see each other. We're in like intermingling friend groups.
So you don't know a lot about each other?
No, like literally nothing really.
Yeah, I think we will become friends.
Yeah.
Especially after today.
Yeah, this is like.
He looks like he smells.
Maybe.
Are clearing the air.
Yeah.
So who wants to go first?
I need a shot first.
Yeah, fucking hell.
Ladies first. You go first.
You actually want me to go first?
No, I want to go first.
Yeah, go for it.
Why did you want to have sex with me?
When we were
Kids, you're hot. What the fuck do you think?
Yeah.
at the bar,
Probably had your boobs out
saw
like
you
that.
coming in, and I was like, she's pretty attractive. You ordered the blowjob shot, and then you took it.
What is that accent?
Australia, maybe?
No, it's some
Scottish or something?
variant of
Norwegian?
it's Scotland.
Between your tits, and I was kind of like, that was just like dirty hot. So.
Oh my god.
You want me to be honest?
And she had her tits out, I was right.
I would bang her too.
She had her tits out.
Smash. So far, both blondes are smashes. The titty blonde, a little bit more so.
Be honest.
I was a little bit lit.
She's
I
hot
don't know,
too.
like that's what happens sometimes when you're a little lit. You kind of get a little horny. But in general, like I was kind of curious about what it would be like with you, I guess.
A lot of alcohol was involved.
It seems like they were all very drunk for their one-night stands.
That's crazy how that works, isn't it?
That's a very common factor here.
Thank you, alcohol, for getting me laid so many times.
I thought you were funny and cute, and isn't that why everyone wants to have sex with each other? Well, why did you want to have sex with me? Do not.
Do you see your ass?
That's what I was going to say.
No!
I was going to say, you had your tits
Missing
out.
out on the first question. Okay.
Just say because she's hot. Just say she's hot.
What precautions did you take before we had sex? None.
0.
What is that beard?
Oh, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, yeah.
Were you on birth control?
I wasn't, but I don't think. No, you
That's
didn't
not smart, ma'am.
No.
That's not smart at all.
Don't be silly.
do anything in me. Did you?
We wore a condom, right? Of course we did. High five though. Safe sex.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, let's go with that.
Never leave the house without one.
It was at your house, though. What are you talking about?
How much did you know about me before we had sex? I could have been a murderer.
Well, I knew you for like a couple months before we, did it, so I knew a pretty decent amount.
What did you know about me, though?
This guy's straight up not having a good time.
No.
No. She never told me.
It's right on my Instagram. Are you serious?
Oh.
What's his middle name?
He ain't following your Instagram.
Exactly.
Yeah, you know what?
I knew your name.
It's a good start.
What's her full name?
Can I drink again?
What?
It's Christina. It's Christina Aguilera.
Yeah, that's the one. You're right.
Do you remember my naked body? And what do you remember? Oh my God.
Look, ladies, I got some news to break to you right now.
You're not paying attention?
Anytime we hook up with you, we are filming this all in our head so we can jerk off to it when we're like 60.
Okay.
So every hookup, you are being filmed in the guy's head. Even if it's a one-night stand, he is taking in every detail.
It's kind of faded. The only part that I do remember is you going to your closet and just taking off all your clothes.
What do you remember? Can we say it at the same time? 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Boobs.
I knew.
I like her.
Is my penis cut or uncut?
Was it cut? Yes. No, because you're not from the United States. I don't know.
I am from the United
No,
States.
weren't you?
You didn't remember who he was either, girl, so.
Weren't you born
in New York?
I thought you were born in like Russia.
No.
How many people had you slept with before me?
None of your business. I'll take a shot.
Yeah, I'm gonna shot this one.
Yeah, I would have done the same thing.
Why did we have sex just once?
Well, because I think the second time we were gonna have sex, I fell asleep, didn't I?
Mm-hmm. So he lives, I'm not kidding, 2-minute drive from my house where I live, right? He told me, come get me. Within that 2 minutes, he fell asleep, ghosted me, left me outside. That's the second time we ever talked. So we don't have
Good man.
a great track record, which is probably why we aren't friends right now.
You gotta let her know she's not that important.
I feel like it was
She
very
must not have been that
fast.
important.
I feel like I didn't perform to my best ability.
Like, were you nervous?
I was, I'm not gonna lie.
Aw.
It was unexpected.
What made you nervous?
And it was a long time. I didn't do anything for like 2 months.
That's not.
That's
that's
long-
not
that's-
that
that's a long time for
you
me.
made it seem like it was like 2 years or something.
Okay, here's a fun one.
That is a
Uh,
long time. That's a very long time. I would literally die.
Well, he's not a married man.
So?
I'm more interested in having sex again.
I want to say you. You do kind of flirt with me in the DMs
Sneak it.
sometimes.
What are you doing after this, by the way?
Going the fuck home. You're walking.
I need a.
Oh, she don't like him. She didn't like him at all.
I like her more now.
Right.
I don't care.
If I was drunk, it would be me.
And if it was sober, it'd be me?
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question?
What?
Have I ever hit you up sober?
Well, I would hope you were sober.
When?
You drove
When?
over to pick me up.
That's fair. I was sober. No. Hold.
Even if it's not true, you just get her to admit it.
Whoa, you just went 180 on me.
I'm gonna take another shot. Just wish.
Oh my God.
Where, you want to take a shot too?
I could go for a shot, yeah. All I have over here is my good juice. Oh, great, my stuff over here.
Okay, next question.
Okay.
Did you finish?
God, no. Guys never make me finish. What kind of question's that?
Huh? You wish.
Did you finish?
Did I finish?
Mhm.
Yeah, I did.
Not inside of me.
Just not inside that part.
I'm gonna take a shot to this.
Her oral skills.
I knew that was coming.
Great. Well done.
Does part of you
Right
wish
there,
we
right
had
back to the top, lady.
continue to?
Hey, that's fine.
Yeah? That's so fucking good.
See each other romantically.
Do you love her? No.
Yeah, you don't love me?
I feel like we're better as friends. Do you agree with that?
Breaking my heart.
Ah, no, I thought we were on the same
I'm
page.
gonna cry.
Do it, cry on camera.
Right now?
Oh God, she's a bitch, isn't she?
I think I'm in love.
Yeah, you wish. If we had gotten pregnant, what would have
Aborted
happened?
it. Aborted it.
She didn't even hesitate. Like, out. Out.
Bye. Absolutely not. Yeah. See you later, alligator.
I mean, life puts you in situations and you step up to the occasion, you know? If I had to be a dad, I guess I would get it done.
Oh, that's kind of sweet. I would have aborted it, personally.
These hoes.
She does not like him.
Did you think there could ever be a chance of us dating?
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to date you. We spoke
Well, I knew
about
that
it.
already, yeah.
He seems like such a genuinely good dude.
Right.
I didn't feel ready. I still don't feel ready for like.
These two are the only ones that aren't
I haven't been
complete
in a
assholes
relationship
to
in a
each
while.
other.
Yeah, the weird, possibly Scottish guy and that girl seem to get on okay.
No, they don't like each other at all.
Christina's an asshole.
I still think that you could be a good boyfriend, but to say that I'm ready, I'm not.
Right, Klonopin? I want to have a one-night stand with her.
Never say never, girl. I have no idea what's gonna happen in the next year or two. Right now,
Fucking red spawn campers.
out of what I've told you today, why would I ever go on a date with him? I think that he's projecting. I think he likes me more than I like him. I think that.
She wants him to admit that he likes her more so she can be like,
yeah,
okay.
She's trying to be hard to get or whatever, but
No, she is one.
he's very handsome. She likes him.
She is 100% into him.
That's what it comes down to.
Do you regret having sex with me?
I don't regret anything. Like, I feel like if I didn't have it with you, like, I probably would have wondered. I might regret kind of how I did it, but I don't regret it, no. Do you regret it?
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I was about to
Are they drinking Hypnotic? Yeah, I think so.
say.
This sounds very cliche, but I don't regret anything in life.
Oh my god.
No, I mean...
Isn't it like 10% alcohol?
Yeah, it's nothing, but I like her. She's good.
I think it's a funny memory.
It's one of the greatest.
It's
within
hilarious.
my best friend kind of is dating one of his good friends, Josh, and within that group of people, we're the biggest joke
Yeah.
that exists.
It is rather funny.
It's hysterical.
No, I don't regret it. I feel like it's the best way to get to know somebody on a very personal level very fast.
By having their penis inside of you.
Correct, yes. I feel like
I mean, that's true.
I mean, it is.
And yeah,
formed
no
our
lies
friendship.
detected.
It's really weird that I make a lot of friends that way.
Was this fun?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I have been like nervous for 70% of this.
Why? I feel great. I'm like,
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, she's really into him, but she won't admit
No,
it.
yeah, she won't admit it because he ghosted her.
totally on cloud nine.
Yeah,
So her
'cause you're
ego was
sucking
bruised.
all my energy.
They're gonna fuck tonight.
Probably.
Yes. All right, that's it. We're done. That's enough. Guys, thank you for coming and hanging out. Thank you for an incredible show tonight. We ventured out a little bit. I'll upload these as side clips and kind of get a wider taste to see if people like them, because we got to branch out from the girls because they're fucking lame.
Well, I mean, if they're only giving us enough content to do a show until 10 o'clock and then we're out of everything they uploaded for the week, we got to do something else.
Yeah, you got to figure it out. But guys, thank you so much. Have a lovely evening, and we will see you all during the week with videos.